My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody coming in. Listen, I'm not going to be here. Well, I don't know how long I'll be here. I'm just chilling this morning, okay? No, I'm not playing games. What day is today? Today is Thursday. Nah, no games today. I'm just chilling. I'm like, what is going on in the streets? So I took my phone up. You know, I love to do a good community wall. Baby, good morning, Room Shaker. Hey, T. Daniel. Hey, Jackson Street. How are you? Hey, Linda B. and Candy Cane. Okay, good morning to you guys. Hoping you guys are doing good. Hey, Hypnotic Touch. Baby, have a wonderful day too, Hypnotic. There is no topic today, guys. There absolutely no topic. I'm just here. I'm just chilling. I'm just looking at community walls like I normally do. So of course I'm on King Caius's community wall. Wait, you were ready to play? No, girl. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays are the only days I play games on here. Okay. So of course I'm here on these community walls. Of course I'm here on these community walls, baby. What is going on in these streets? Not a lot, right? Not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot. So I don't know. King Caius, are you over there diagnosing? Are you hey foot soldier? Hey everybody get coming in. Baby, what's been going on the streets? I could tell you what I just saw. First of all, I saw last night, was it that I saw Jessica has a challenge. Baby, Lemon, what's going on with you over there? Because people, I'm seeing where there's a challenge going on, and it's a challenge to try to get your eyes to look the way your one of your eyes flipped over. I cannot stand these community walls. I'm looking. I'm looking at these community walls. Okay, I'm just looking, and I'm just scrolling. So that's what I saw over there by Jessica B. So Jessica has this challenge. I don't know if anybody else has jumped in on the challenge and tagged her as yet. So apparently Lemon had a situation on on his channel the other day when he cammed up, and it wasn't last night, it was the night before. So apparently, hey Jill, hey everybody coming in. So apparently, when he was on there at some point, his how did he do it? I'm not laughing. Shout out to my 10. Okay, so anyway, so a lot of, well, not a lot, a few people, because I'm not subscribed to a lot of folks. So a few panels or people who've shared their live, their community walls or stuff. I've seen it. So apparently he was, I don't know if he was drunk. I don't know if he was playing around. He was rolling his eyes, and somehow one eye went to another direction. I don't know. Okay. I just saw the pic. That's all I did. So I'm not even coming at Lemon or anything at this point, but I'm just saying what I saw. And I looked at a community wall because I scrolled through those, and Jessica B has a challenge for who can do their eye like Lemon. So I don't know if it's going to kick off or not. It should be something. It's still going to be content in the beef sector at the end of the day. So I'm going to go look back at her wall later on to see how many people have joined in on the Lemon Eye Challenge. And then, of course, I go to King Kaios's wall. I don't know if I can pronounce this thing. He says he thinks he knows what Lemon has with his eyes. So, what's it called? Is it, and you guys can help me pronounce it because I don't know. Amblyopia? Is that what it is? So, I don't know. Maybe I pronounced it right. Maybe I don't know. So, is this. He's like, you can cuss me out later, Lemon, but I'm thinking that this is what you have. And so it lists the different procedures that can be done. He didn't just go look at King Kaius's wall, okay? So that is that on that. Yesterday I was up there. Well, last night I was up there in Brian's. Look at Duchess. Oh my God, Duchess did a whole 5 minute video, called it Wobbly Wednesday, and of course there's a pic of not only Lemon's eye, but there's a photo of just Krista. I haven't clicked on it yet to see what happened there. But you know what? I'm just gonna leave that comment for. I won't say anything. Good morning, Yaya. Jackson Street says it's the wandering eye. Duchess Kelly says it's the wobbly Wednesday eye. I don't know. Good to see you, Yaya. I don't want my eyes to get stuck like that, so it's a no for me. So you will not be joining the challenge. Okay. All right. Okay. So, and I was up there in Brian's bushes for a little bit last night because I was, trying to listen to stuff while I go to bed. And somehow, I don't know, he was having a discussion with this heat. Apparently they were, having a catch up or whatever. And they started talking about somehow the conversation went to Ness. So the conversation started on that. I can't see her in the chat, so I'm thinking that she dropped down and wanted to go up on the panel. And this heat was like, I don't want to talk to her. I can't deal with her up here right now. So Brian didn't take her up. Then after that, Uppity with her drunk ass, gaping hole ass, gaping hole in the front of her face ass bit. Okay, I'm not even gonna do that. Let me stick to this. Let me hold on. I'm not gonna do it. Have a good day at work, Jackson Street. I'm just here chilling for a little bit. No big deal. I don't even have like a topic per se. I'm just scrolling through on these community walls like I normally do. And I'm just chatting a little bit. If y'all want to come up and talk, let me know. The last time I came up in here in my doing my community wall watch, you guys know what happened. And I was being ordered to take my video down. That video is still up. I do what I want over here, unless YouTube tells me no. Okay? Just so you know. All right. I'm just going to say that. T. Daniel says, uppity equals grimace. My God. And I saw a photo floating around here with her in some dress. Where was she at doing that? Like, what is going on? When did we get here? When did we get to this point? Like, oh my God, like, how? How did we get here? Where folks, ugh, just the thought of it, like, ew. And why is she drunk? Baby. So anyway, so I was over there by Brian's listening in, and the conversation came up, of course, about Ness. And really, I think how it started was Brian was asking, if you had, the opportunity to have a discussion with her, would you want to do that? I think that's what he was asking this heat. And she was saying she could be an adult about it, blah blah blah. So long story short, that crazy girl, what's her name, came up, Uppity came up, and of course, she was drunk. If she wasn't drunk, she was hell of a tipsy, okay? Because when she slurs her words, when she comes up on your panel and tries to tell you what you should or should not do on your panel, she's a gone, right? She's gone to another dimension when you hear her talk like that. She was there trying to tell him what should go on his panel or not. And I'm like, what the hell? So of course she's been, how does she do it? How does she know she has to take care of a child and you sit around all day just drinking like that? Doesn't it affect your ability to make like good decisions and stuff? I don't know. Maybe she's good at it. I don't know, but there's something definitely wrong with you thinking it's cool to just be drinking and smoking around your child all day. Yes, and slurring her words. And she'll never ever admit to anyone when she's wrong. She never admits when she's wrong. Everybody else is always wrong. She came over here on my panel one day with her drunk ass trying to tell me who is this. Bitch, you may have like a high functioning ADHD or something, but you could never come over here and tell me who is smart and who is not. Bitch, you are a dumb bitch. And that is why I threw you off of my panel too. But anyways, that is that. That was months ago. Like, look at you. Like, when did we get here where stupid folks can tell people who are much smarter than them that they like, get the fuck up out of here. Get the hell up out of here, girl. Ugh, why am I even talking about her? Hold on. I gotta clean this space. Ugh. Anywho, so that was that. So they came up, the conversations changed, and it started. They talked, started, yeah. And when you hear her up late at night, you wonder why the child is up so late too. I don't know. Everybody's parenting is different, I guess. I don't know. Mm-mm. I don't know. Mm-mm. Yaya says day drinking is for vacations, in my opinion. Baby, chill. I don't know. Like, how do you focus on, I watch this channel. I think I've told you about it all. I tell you about it all the time. It's gentle parenting, right? So it's called the gentle life, and I love what she does. A lot of activities with her daughter. Her daughter is autistic, and I am so happy for her because she was supposedly nonverbal, and that mom has been working so hard with that girl. This girl is talking. She is talking. I love watching that channel. You hear me? And Miko is just there chatting away. You know, she has another child who is autistic also. She has twins also. And they are, I don't know. I'm just, yeah, the mom is autistic too. Hey, Miss Queenie. Hey, everybody coming in. Yeah, and she works hard on that child. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been watching them for years. I could tell that Miko could talk before we're hearing her a little bit clearer now. She was making sounds and stuff, but you could tell she was communicating. But the thing is, I don't know about all her issues, but because she sucks her thumb and stuff and how the way her teeth is shaped, the words don't come out as clear as. But I used to hear words from her. you know, before this. You watch that channel too? I love watching it, okay? Okay. But anywho, I've been watching them. I love that channel. And I'm just saying, she puts in so much work on with her daughter. And I'm saying, I wonder if that blimp over there is putting in some work with her daughter, you know? Is she? Because she spends a mighty long time on here, on every panel, every link that gets dropped, she wants to fuck the link. They're always trying to stick their big, ugh, every link comes, she just wants to fuck it. Hey, Lashonda. Hey, everybody coming in. Yeah, Miss Queen, it's a really good channel. All right, now I'm gearing up to watch her go get her hair done for the first time at a salon. Her mom, that girl has a lot of hair, you hear me? And her mom, tries her best to get it done and stuff. She doesn't do too well on those partings. If you, I try not to laugh. I try not to, but I guess it's I'm not gonna call myself a hairdresser. I do hair when I feel like, but I don't like when those parts are not crisp and stuff. But anywho, she does her best because that girl has a lot of hair. You hear me? A lot of hair. And that mom spends so much time helping her daughter. And I'm saying to myself, at what point in time does Uppity get the time to spend working on that girl, with the girl? I don't know. Maybe she's leaving everything on school. I don't know. But anyways, I'm not talking about her and her daughter. Let's leave that alone. So essentially, the conversation between Brian and Heat, apparently because it got off track a little bit, I'm thinking, because Brian was supposed to have that conversation with Heidi about them too, but the conversation moved on to Ness through Heidi. Well, through the line of questioning Brian asked, and he allowed her to express herself. That's basically what Brian was saying. He could be neutral. He could be cool with both of them. But if he wants to allow Heidi to express herself, he should be able to do that on his channel. And at any points, if he hears or thinks that they're saying something that is not true, he can defend Ness in the whole process. So that's where that went last night. However, he did another live after that. So apparently they were supposed to have some cation coming up of the sort. And I don't think he's invited anymore based on the last live that he did. So it just is what it is. So I guess he won't be going to that cation that Ness was planning. So that's all I got to say about that. I don't know if they're going to talk about it, work through whatever it is, but I guess we'll hear about it. Also, is anybody moving along from that? Is anybody going to tell Mr. Wilson, Jay Wilson, Passa, that his audio is messed up every morning? Like nobody, like Catherine, we would have at least thought you would do it because his audio is messed up every single morning while he's on his ride, or I could tell he's in his car or something. And I don't know. I tried listening, but it's so hard. It's so hard because the sound is distorted and nobody. Oh, he doesn't care. Oh, okay. Well, they are good. They are good to sit through that because I tried and it's so hard to hear the words clearly. And I'm like, does he use the Bluetooth, the speaker from the car? Is he using a headset? What is he using? And maybe he could try to do something with the audio or the echo cancellation or something from StreamYard. I don't know. But nobody's gonna. Well, I guess T. Daniel says they told him and he doesn't care. Maybe he doesn't go back to his videos to at least see if everything was okay. Miss Queenie says, I'm a mother of an autistic daughter. She's 10 years old. She's very verbal and been in general education classes since oh, that's good. She's going to fifth grade in a few days. Another milestone, Miss Queenie. She's very verbal. Okay. She is very verbal. Well, that is good. That is good, Miss Queenie. And congrats to you. I don't see you on here all day. Trust and believe. I don't know how people get the time for it. I don't think they care, judging by what T. Daniel says. It's crackling. It is distorted. It goes in and out. You could hear him speak, but it's just not very clear. And I'm saying to myself, like, how do they sit and listen? He has to fix it. And I'm like, are these people, I can't speak English, so maybe I'm the one who can't hear good. Maybe it's me. Maybe he's talking and it's just me and I can't understand. Okay. I'm just saying the sound, the quality is bad. He has to get his audio together because it really, really does sound bad. You know? Oh, it really does sound bad, okay? I'm just saying. So they sit through it. He farts too? Larry! What is he? Um, so I know he smacks and stuff, but I didn't know he was farting on camera too. Oh wow. Well, Larry says he can't do it. So Jay Wilson, you're probably gonna have to okay. All right. So right. Candy says I can't sit through that crackling either. Okay. Jill, I'm trying to keep my I'm trying not to laugh at stuff. Not farting and burping. Like, come on, guys. We know that it's a regular human function to do certain stuff, but you can mute. You can hit mute real quick. You can do that too, right? Right? You can mute when you know there's something coming up from whichever end. You could do that quick mute, do your thing, and then hit that unmute. It's okay to do that. It's just like good manners. I'm just saying. Jill says there are a few content creators who will be burping and spitting on their lives too and in their videos. No, thank you. It's just plain nasty. Good morning, the bushes. Good morning. You gotta chill. Hey, everybody coming in. I don't have a topic specifically for today. I was just looking at community walls. Did you guys see Jay Wilson's new face? Can you find his top lip? He says it's gone. Well, it doesn't show up as much. It's those steak McGriddles and egg McMuffin. You think that should be attributed to? Hey, a view is a view. Good to see you. Good morning. Oops, I clicked something wrong. He's not the only one. There's a female who does it too. These people have no manners. Hey, chat. Okay, I'm just going through. Hey, everybody. That's why I don't want certain mukbangers. I'd be damned if I'm going to sit through that ish and you ain't a mukbanger or mukbang as they say. I don't know if I pronounced it right. Good morning, Lee Pepper. Hey, everybody coming in. Listen, is there what's going on in the streets or what's going on in the world? Because at the end of the day, is it even? Oh, do we even care what's going on in the streets? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, because there are a lot of things going on in this world that you have to be looking out for at this point. I hope you guys are saving your money. I hope you guys are doing what you need to do to get yourself prepared for some possibly hard times ahead. Have those talks with your children. It's a lot going on. That's all I got to say. Okay? That's all I got to say. Get yourselves ready. Oh, okay, let me see. Who else can? Good morning, AK. Good morning. Good morning to my people who come through when I go live. Okay. Good morning to my genuine supporters. Okay. Good morning to those who, just come here to be entertained and to relax and stuff. And you don't come here with your negative energy and stuff. Not all the time. I don't come in here like that. And that is why I guess it's so hard for me to even go after folks, like argue with people, because I don't come in here with that intention in the first place. Takes me a while probably to even, say stuff to folks. Like, I don't got the time. Life is too short. I don't got time. I don't want one more gray hair because it's already hard, seeing them pop up and reminding you, bitch, you're getting old. Okay. Good morning, Melissa Scott. Good to see you. Hey, everybody coming in. I'm just saying. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Just hey to everybody. Oh, DC is a war zone. I heard that you were, talking about that the other day. So I know you're not too interested in all this stuff going on in the sector. I know that for sure. Let me see what Candy Cane said. Jay Wilson has shaved his face before. I still say he looks like Tim Blaine. I've seen some pictures yesterday of what he supposedly look like, and I don't know how long Jay Wilson is going to keep that for. But hey, I don't know how long he plans to keep that. He says he's going to grow it back, but who knows? I've seen some baby, and I looked at Deanna's wall. Let me go back to it because I forgot I was community wall surfing. So let me go back to Deanna. So what if Deanna? I'm not going to read this one, Deanna, because I'm going to take you to Jamaica one day. Okay. I'm not watching that one about something happening in Jamaica because I don't know who those butters are. Okay, you could meet real good people. You just got some like everybody. There's good and bad, but there are really some really disgusting folks. Trust and believe. So you just got to know the good ones. Okay, you some of them are just real scammers. Okay. Uh. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one. Let me see. So, as it relates to Lemon's eye challenge that I saw started over there by Jessica, um, Deanna says the only person who is qualified to take part in a challenge like that with the whole eye challenge is Wiley. Keep safe, Yaya, and baby, pray on your family before they go through that door. You hear me? That's all I gotta say. I'm just saying. So Deanna says if we're really about to have an eye challenge like Jessica wanted to start, she's like the person who's gonna win this has got to be Wiley for a challenge like that. So that was there on Deanna's community wall. Vila Shay. I thought about this. I saw two different posts from Vila Shay because I'll be community wall surfing. So I saw a community wall pic yesterday from Vila Shay. She's like, ugh, just ugh. Why is her booty made like this? And when I looked, I don't see the face very well, but those lumps in that ass, I could tell who it was. I could tell who the hell it was. That fat, nasty looking ass that I saw. And I could tell it was uppity. Hold on, let's clean up for a bit once we call her name. We probably need it right now more than ever because she's showing her whole ass. Okay. So Vila Shay was like, why does her ass look like this? Why does her Oh my god. Oh my god. So that's what I went to look at. And she also had another post, community wall post. She's like, child, not the pastor over there talking about Brian getting donations for his bills when he solicited YouTube to get a whole hot water heater and a water softener. Baby, pot meets kettle. And I'm like, you do have a point there, Vila Shay. So if it is true, because I didn't hear it for myself, if it is true that he spoke Brian getting donations, it kind of really looks some kind of way because you did come in here asking for donations too. When you wanted to get your not only your water softener, but I think when you wanted to go get your washer and dryer. So fair is fair at the end of the day. And if you're in the bushes listening, Jay Wilson, get that audio checked out in the mornings, okay? Because it really doesn't sound good, and I don't think your chat cares enough to tell you, or maybe you don't care enough. But the audio, man, you got to fix that. Okay. So apparently somebody's on here. Was she shaking her ass? Did she? What is the reason for this lady putting her ass up like that? I don't know. Probably don't. I don't think I need to care. That is that on that. One of the real ones that got me chuckling is Deanna's wall. Deanna's community wall. She's like, child, and I'm trying to say I can't talk like her, but I'm gonna say it how I can. She's like, child, y'all know I done heard something. So just picture her whispering that. Scroll down. What do we see? She's like, child, word on the curb is Jay Wilson. He had to get rid of that facial hair because guess what the reason was? Because he had the wrong booty. Because he had the wrong ass. Oh my god. That was these community walls. She's like, he had the wrong booty. And he had to get rid of all that hair off of his face. I'm like, oh my gosh, Deanna. I'm just saying. It's these community walls for me. Okay. It's these community walls for me. I'll just be scrolling through. I'll be over there in your bushes, Ken, but I don't know these people who you're cussing out. I don't know. I don't even know some of your mods. Like, are those from the other sectors that you're going on in? But Ken is over there fighting with Benji AdSense. For those who are here long enough, you know who Benji is. So I think I saw a post from Benji, and they're gonna fight, I guess. So I guess that's something for us to look for. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all also got a storm coming out to look for a whole hurricane. You got to look out for Aaron. I don't know what he has going on, but make sure you guys are getting yourself prepared. Whether you need to get yourself your canned items, whether you need to get whatever food stocked up and stuff, because it's a lot going on. Okay. Environmentally, politically, you know, economically it's a lot going on. So y'all need to just get yourself prepared for, those what ifs. Okay. Let me see. Let me look at this chat. Oh, that's Miss Queenie to y'all. Miss Queenie, thank you. Okay, that's a response. Benji AdSense. Yep. Yaya says he's better leave Benji alone because he doesn't fight fair. I haven't heard of him in a long time. I guess he's minding his own business and doing other content though. A views of you. Good morning. Oh yeah. A views of you says I adore Benji and I believe him 100%. I saw a long post from Benji AdSense, but I don't know if I could go back and find it. This isn't the first time that Ken has been called out like that, baby. Ooh, and a views of you had me cracking up over there with that video you did. You were over there drawing these different people in the beef sector, sketching them, I should say. And she was like, y'all better come guess who I'm drawing. Oh my God, that was hilarious. Okay. It's a lot going on. And also a lot going on, but a lot of nothing too. Like, what? I saw something yesterday and I'm like, I don't even know if I should comment on it because I'm just saying people are delusional here, and we've reached a point where even though I've been seeing it happening for years here, why do people act like some of the stuff that people do on here is not strange? Why do you act like some of the crazy stuff that people do is normal? Why do you turn a blind eye because you like the person or because it's entertainment? Why do you not call people out for the dumb shit they do or say? Are you afraid of getting a verbal whipping? Are you afraid of getting a virtual whipping? Like, what are they going to do to you if you tell them the truth about themselves? Is what I want to know. Like, why do you cuddle people when they do wrong? Why do you not call stuff out if you are cool with a person? Baby, that's all I got to say. Mm. The Bushes says Benji has been popping up in my feed out of nowhere. I've been seeing him too, you know. I'm like, I didn't even know he was still around. I thought he was doing like different content, but hey, I haven't heard his name in a long time until I saw that with, So I guess maybe, maybe not. He and Ken are probably gonna go back and forth. We don't know. Okay. You're glad he's back. I don't know if he's fully back. Let me type his name in to see something. Let me. What else have I been missing on these community walls? Hold on. Like I said, guys, I'm just chilling with you. I don't like have a topic or whatever. I'm just here chatting and stuff. I'm just here, okay? Okay. Okay, hold on. So I'm looking at Benji's channel. He has almost 10,000 subscribers. Well, 9.87 right now. And he doesn't do a lot of he doesn't do lives anymore unless he does them and takes them down. But he's been doing different videos on different topics and stuff, you know? So he's been doing different things because you do not see a lot of beef sector related stuff on here. I do see, however, stuff that has to do with Solid Sunny. Okay. I'm just saying. So I don't know if that is how Ken got into this whole thing, but his numbers are good. And it's not beef sector. I don't see nothing about beef sector on here. Okay. And let me see. Let me see. He definitely did a few things on Solid Sunny. Definitely. Not a lot though, but he did. All right. He interviewed Marcus from Atlanta Street Views. So you know what's going on there, okay? You know what's going on there. So I guess that's how Ken got in the whole thing with him. So 20 hours ago, he did a post. He made a post where he told Ken to not make him pull these receipts out, okay? He says, though, let me tell you about how you crawl in my inbox and, all of that good stuff. I don't know if Ken is in the clouds or if he's live. I don't know. But he said, you and your twin brother share the same. Is Ken a twin? Because I didn't know that. I don't know. But let's just say it's a long post and it's a lot going on. Okay. He compared himself to let Ken know that he cannot be compared because he's talking about what he's the opposite of Ken as it relates to stuff like his height, his hair, his this, his that, his this. He's saying that Ken is not in his league. So I don't know. Maybe that's a beef we're gonna have to watch to see what happens. Okay, I'm just saying. Mm-mm. Least correct and incorrect narrative. I don't know which part that was about. Ken talk about it now. Okay. Views of you says Ken sought out Benji. Benji didn't even know who the hell Ken was. Oh. Views of you says Ken is doing his thing and minding his business. A view is a view. That fits hell or whatever that thing is called. I went looking for it. I can't find the one at the cost that you told me. I've been seeing others like for 200, 250, and those prices, but I'm still looking. Yeah, I'm still looking. It's I need a good one or at least a foldable one. I don't know if the foldable ones are good, but I need one. But I've been looking, but the I don't know if the price is not the same or if they went up or what, but it's not the same. I don't see it. I've been looking like crazy, girl. I'm on Amazon too. I was even looking again yesterday. Uh, baby, child, I want it. Oh, it was 200. Okay, got you. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know what what else is going on in the streets. There's nothing new. The only thing that I have really like watched or, at least been a little bit invested in is the situation that I happened to catch over there by Brian last night, okay? So that's where I was. I don't know anything else happening in the streets. Yesterday all I did see was what's his name, was Jay Wilson with his beard that was cut and his mustache. I don't know nothing else happening in the streets at all. I don't know. And the picture that's been out. Oh, you got it on Black Friday. Okay. Okay. All right. I've been trying to find one that's below 200. So that's what I've been doing. But the thing is, some of the brands I'm not aware of, okay? So I wasn't sure. But I'm gonna make my decision today. I think I should. It's about that time. Another channel that I like watching is Divas and Dementia. It's this lady who takes care of her mom. Well, her mom is in a facility. You know, she had to get her own space because she walks a lot and she meddles a lot and stuff. I enjoy watching that channel too. Like, I've really been watching like a whole lot of different stuff, for real, for real. I've been all over YouTube. And that's one of the reasons I don't know a lot going on in here. But last night in particular, I was able to stay and watch a little bit of Brian. Because the way that conversation turned, and you know, everywhere that woman goes, it's always an issue when she clicks on a link. You know, A View is a View, she walks a lot. She walks, they live in Maryland. Okay, you watch her too? You watch her too. Melissa, I'm thinking that, you know, since we're all in this sector, I'm thinking we all get in the algorithm, we get to see the same stuff, I'm thinking. But I watch it. Yes, Crystal. And she's always like, Norma, Norma. I can't talk like her, but you know, I like hearing her calling Norma, Norma. So I watch her and I watch even the older videos and stuff. She just celebrated her birthday. I don't have Mr. Junior to watch anymore, so because he passed about a month or two ago. So I don't have Junior to watch anymore. My old folks are passing on, but she walks around her apartment a lot. Well, the facility. She just keeps going and going and going. And I can see why, because like Crystal was saying that people do, you know, send her comments about why does she have her mom in a home, in a facility, and not at home with her. And she showed why. On several occasions when she takes her mom home, her mom just doesn't stay. She goes everywhere. She touches everything. She collects things in her clothes. Dementia is something. It is something. Mm-mm. And you know, I'm happy. You know, she's still taking care of her because I can never see myself not taking care of my mom. And it doesn't matter what state she is in, what, you know, physical state she's in or mental state she's in. I cannot see myself not taking care of my mom. It just, your mom took care of you from birth. Like, it's only natural for you to return that same favor. It's the natural cycle of life. I'm just saying. Yeah, she tries to go up, even though she tells her not to go up there. And she's a feisty one too. She's spicy. Hey, Red Wings. Right, Larry H., Mr. Junior Chronicles. I feel so bad for Terry because, you know, she came on the other day crying and I was there crying too. I was like, who is cutting onions here? Like, come on. But she really misses her dad because she took good care of him, you know? Yeah. But I do watch those other stuff. Yeah, she's afraid she'll fall down. She can't be near a door without opening and going out. And she's always up and down with the handles and stuff. Yeah, she is beautiful. Yeah, so I'll be watching different stuff. You know, I watch different stuff. I watch a little news here and there. But you know, we cannot act like stuff is not going on out there in the world. I watch a little. I like the fact that Don Lemon does like short clips. So you know, for those who do not have like a who have short attention spans, like you know, sometimes happens to me. Um, yeah, I go in and watch those clips. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah, but that's it. I don't have anything else to talk about. That's all I've been doing, and of course, I get my daily dose of Desi Bag. So, yeah, he's hilarious, and you know, that's about it. Is there anything else that I need to know about? I was seeing Kelly Rowland. She reached out to see like, what was going on with what's his name? Kodak Black. And I don't know. He's been on a downward spiral for the longest time. And I kind of agree with her. Kelly is like, whoever is around this guy, they are just benefiting from him, because they always got a camera in his face and stuff. They are benefiting from his demise because he's on a downward spiral. Okay. And she is saying he really does need help. The type of things we see him doing online, you could tell he is on perk. He's drugged up. He is definitely drugged up. You could tell. Good morning, Resto. Good to see you. You could definitely tell that Kodak Black is going through something. And I don't know, those people who are around him, I don't know if they are just as drugged out as, and thank you for being a member for 2 months. I don't know if they're just as drugged out as he is, or what, or they're benefiting financially, because with that camera in his face all the time, they are definitely making money. Okay. They definitely are making money. So what is going to happen if he dies, or, something happens? I'm just saying. So Kelly is pretty much there, trying to see if she could get in contact with him, or if anybody else, knows a way to contact him, because she's like, he definitely needs help, and she just doesn't. She's asking people to pray for him, and he's definitely going through something. Definitely. Mm-mm. Anywho, that's it. That's all. I don't have anything else to talk about. I don't know nothing else going on in the beef sector. Probably good not knowing anything else happening in the sector. I'm gonna get the hell up off of here. I hope you guys have a good day. I've been on here for 46 minutes, yapping away. And if I continue, I'll just be talking gibberish at this point because there's nothing else to talk about. Let me see if anybody typed anything else. No. So that's it then. Okay. That's it. Anything else? Oh, Big Man TV. Sour Patch. Sour Patch, my girl, Sour Patch. What is going on with Big Man TV and Sour Patch? I don't watch a lot of Lemons, so I don't know what goes on over there. I'll drop in a time or two if I scroll. If I'm going through and I see like photos, if I see on the panel somebody I know or want to hear what they're saying, I may go look. But I do not. I don't know. First of all, I don't want to hear Tracy's voice. And she's always begging. Like, how does she have two men and she's still begging? Like, I don't get the point. I don't know. I thought the more the merrier. I don't know. Whatever. Then you got Krista doing her acting thing, and I don't like the whole fake relationship and fake moaning and fake obey and blah blah blah. Y'all will never meet. I don't do virtual dating. Let me see. Uh what else? Yeah, so I don't know a lot of what's going on over there, but I lost my train of thoughts. Maybe it's for a good reason. Maybe it's for a good reason. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, so I don't know what I don't know. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh. Oh, that quick, huh? It was that quick. That's not good. That is definitely not good. It's not good. I don't know. Oh, Sour Patch. There you go. Because I would have gone crazy to know that I was sick. Sour Patch. So over there by Big Man TV, Big Man TV says he has been like, Big Man TV says he has been like, he had a live. It wasn't last night. It was the night before. Big Man TV said he was exposing Sour Patch. He says Sour Patch has a whole husband and she lives with her dad and blah blah blah. And apparently he's upset because Sour Patch chose Lemon over him. And he said they were doing the do, like actually doing what they call it. Um, he said they were doing not phone sex, whatever it was, virtual, whatever. He said that was happening with him and Sour Patch. And I'm like, not my Sour Patch. Is this another one of those games and stuff? Is this for real? Like for real, for real? He said she would do it in her workout room. That's what he said. And I'm like, what am I hearing here? Is this true? I haven't seen Sour Patch in a while. I saw her put a post on her wall, like a clip, a video clip. Like she said, like the audacity of people are like, she's like people are lying and stuff. So I don't know what happened. Maybe if I see Sour Patch around, I'll ask her and stuff. But there goes another storyline. So he claims that they were together. He says he didn't want her like that. All he wanted was a friendship with her, and she took it the wrong way. And he's seen her stuff. He's seen her, what, a few times, and he's like, "You have a husband," and she put me on mute. She put me on mute when I heard him, and I'm like, "Oh my god, maybe you heard males. Maybe it's other family members in the household or something." She's like, so Big Man TV says they were doing whatever. That's the other news. There goes another news. There goes another bit of beef section news. And I'm like, I don't know what to believe at this point. I don't see it happening. But then again, I don't see Sour Patch doing that. What is going on? I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. And he says ugh. I don't know, Big Man TV. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because we already know how Big Man TV does his thing. Remember he was in a whole relationship with Sassy for what, almost 3 or 4 years or something like that. So I don't know if this is another role play or something. Because you do know he does role play too. So the beef sector has been going on with a lot of role plays, like the fake relationships and stuff. Like it's weird, it's corny to me. But hey, if it floats your boat, if you love it, if you like it, I love it for you. Okay. I'm happy for you. But I am not going. I am not about to be a part of any crazy storyline. And I don't see myself, I don't know. I just can't. I cannot overlook crap. I cannot overlook, I cannot get my mind to say, yes, this is normal. I'm not gonna trick my mind into believing like shit, stupid stuff, and delusional ass bitches talking crap like what they're saying is normal or flaunting the little money they have, like wealth whispers. Okay, wealth whispers. And I'll be damned if this is the type of clout that I need in my life right now. This is not a prize at all. I'm sorry. I am not doing it. Okay. Mm-mm. AK says some of these storylines are ridiculous. Yes, they are. And that is why I don't pay attention to half of them. Good morning, Miss B. Good to see you. Hey, everybody coming in. Ciao. That's about it. Is there anything else? Because I should be getting up off of here. I've been talking for almost an hour. Deanna, aren't you going to go live? Like, where are the folks that I watch? Why aren't you guys going live? Like, I've been waiting to see Deanna go live. I got another channel that I started watching. It's of this lady who moved from the US and she went to this island. She doesn't want to tell what the island is, but child, I already used some stuff in your background and I figured out you're in Aruba, girl. And I've been following her little storyline. I wish she went live, but we'll see how it goes. I've been watching her. I think it's called Me and Three or something like that. So she left. Her story, baby. She was wrongfully arrested for, I think they said she was scamming or, no, not scamming, for something that happened on, what did they say? It was some other driver who said she was up one night driving and like did something to them on the road. And she got arrested and whatever. And she's a nurse, right? And she had a really good job. And I don't know. Somehow they wrongfully arrested her. She was able to find, documentation from her workplace to show that she was not at the location at the time that happened. Her life just went downhill from there, and then she became homeless. Because at the time that the person who reported her said the thing happened, she was on a whole night shift at work, minding her own business. And even though there was proof of that, I don't even know if she went to court as yet. But she said her life just started going down the drain from them because she lost her job because of the wrongful arrest, and she became homeless. She's going through a lot with her son because he just wants to smoke. She went downhill because she was doing all sorts of stuff with her drinking and all kinds of stuff because she lost her really good paying job, like she said. And I've been following her journey. So, like, I'm telling you, I got other good stuff to watch. So she left the United States and she's now living in Aruba. She's in the Caribbean. I'll just say that, to try to start her life over and to also help her grandma that has dementia. So I've been following her and she posts regularly. So I watch her. That's entertainment for me. Um, her son, man, the older son, he's 18. They have like real clashes, raw clashes that we got to sit through and listen. So I've been, wanting to see how she maneuvers parenting with that child because the boy says he feels stuck. They don't have jobs or anything. They just up and left, packed their suitcases, went to Aruba, and now they're supposed to start their life over. And it's kind of like it's hard for them to adjust and stuff, so they need to find jobs and all of that. The boy wants to go back to the US, and she's not letting him go. They argue about him smoking and stuff. It's like a real thing. Who's gonna cuss today? Hey, Vibrant Love. Hey, everybody coming in. Who gonna cuss today? Oh, you mean Deanna? I don't know. Who is she gonna roast today? Is what you should ask, probably, because she's. I look forward to a Deanna live. I could tell you that. I don't care what nobody says. I look forward to that. Okay. I forgot my password. I look forward to a Deanna live. Anywho, if that's it, there's nothing else going on in the streets. I'm definitely not gonna go watch that. Let me see who else I saw doing something. I'm not gonna watch Love Live today. Let her go. Oh, okay. So community watch. Let's see. Sour Patch Kid. Let me see. Sour Patch Kid says at Benzo. This was like 5 minutes ago. Okay. Hey, Young. Hey, everybody coming in. All right. So Sour Patch just made a post 5 minutes ago. She says, at Ben Zone, it's funny. Talk about being grown when you snitch. Head ass jumped on at Big Lemon to go snitch on Audio Pulp for timing someone out for 10 seconds. Telling Lemon it will affect his channel. And then threatened to time him out and admit to abusing your mod state because you're in your. Oh, so they're going at it. Okay. So essentially, Ben Zone and Sour Patch are not doing, they're not cool. Okay, there we go. It would be good if I knew the background, and in order for me to know the background for everything happening means I'd have to be over there by Lemon a lot to know what's going on. Miss B says I don't give a F about nobody in Lemon Land. Miss B, she's over there talking about she's homeless. I think the last post or video that I saw come across my feed, she said she was going back home or something like that. She's doing too much, Miss B. So Love Live can go sit her ass down because she says she's pregnant and homeless again. Like, you think she's in love with Lemon? You heard Big Man saying that she has a husband, but I don't know how true that is. So I guess in due time, Sour Patch may go live and talk about it. Mm-mm. I don't know. I've been watching over there lately because beef sector ain't been on shit. Oh, you've been over there too in the mommy sector? I've been over there thanks to Miss Toby, child. Thanks to Miss Toby. Ooh, I didn't go on Bertha's wall yet. Hold on, let me look. Hey, Woo Chow. OG Woo Chow. Haven't seen you around in a long time. Hey, everybody coming in. Lemon has them woman under a spell. You think so? Okay, I could tell you this. Not for everyone, but I could tell you this. Some of them are over there for the attention. Some of them are like saying, "This is the place to be. I want to be off wherever the cloud is. So I'm gonna go there. I want to be seen. I want to be a part of the in crowd." It's like maybe they didn't get a chance in high school to be like a part of the in crowd, the it crowd. So in adulthood, at this age and stage in their life, I'm guessing before they pass on, they want to be able to be a part of a group. That's the it group. Not everyone, just some of them from what I've seen. That's the only way I can explain it because why else would I want to be around? I don't know. This is where it's at, so I got to be there. So even if I have to humiliate myself, even if I have to look like a damn stupid fool, that's what I'm going to do. This is where I'll be. Let me see. OG Wu Child says in the bushes, but yes, Miss B, the floor is lying. She's still staying with the roommate. You mean Love Live? Because she did say she was in an Airbnb. I don't know what she got going on. She has way too much going on. She explained all her baby daddies the other day on one of her videos that she did, and I'm like, girl, bye. Y'all put yourselves in these positions, and then after you make your crazy decisions, you want adults who are minding their business to come bail you out. Okay. Look at young MIA. Lord have mercy. I think I heard Brian saying last night that he loves lemon. I think she hold on. I think he was saying that his voice was nice or something like that. I think I did hear him say that. So he said he could see why some of those women like him or want to be around him and stuff. So young MIA says I cannot hate on Lemon. Well, he may agree with you on that one, young MIA, because he come on with his shirt off in at the blink of an eye, pun intended. Okay, so he come flash for the girls. So everybody going through hot flashes, they'll be able to, baby. Let me see. Now she's bouncing from malls to stores with them to do a live. I guess that car got too hot. Her AC doesn't work, and she's going back. She's been getting some real high numbers over there going live because people want to see what's going on while she's homeless and how she's gonna maneuver. She's going back live from her rented room, even though the roommate asked her not. Oh, really? Oh, really? These things cause problems. Like, you got some people who really are so addicted to social media, they do not understand when they're making the folks around them uncomfortable. Hey, Tebe, good morning. They don't know when they're making other folks uncomfortable. Shout out to my 10. Yeah, they don't know because they're so caught up in trying to appease or please the crowd. They have no idea when they're making people uncomfortable because they got to film everything. And you'll be trying to have like a regular day doing your stuff, and there's a freaking camera in your face. Like, I got somebody who's like that, and I'll mess her video up. Like, leave me alone and don't have me in your video. I didn't sign up for it. You want content? Go make your own content. I didn't tell you I wanted to be a part of your content, okay? So whenever she comes around trying to do her video around me, I'll fuck it up. Like I'll say stuff. I'll fuck her whole video up. OG, I've seen some hefty super chats over there. I have seen some hefty super chats over there. How is she still getting them if she's demonetized? I've seen one person send like three super chats and they're like 200, you know, not no little $10 or $5 or $20. They were lighting those super chats up over there. Okay, you're saying she's lying and stuff. Okay. They are definitely flowing. And even though YouTube or Google is going to take like almost half of it away, she's still going to have some good coins when she's done at the end of the day.
Shout out to my 10.
Hey, Louie. Shout out to my 10. Let me see. They say it was a money grab one night when she went through four cat. Wow. Wow. She even has members. Baby, how could you not be monetized and still have members and get super chats? That's crazy. And people believe her? Child. She didn't want nobody's help when she was sliding that dick in, when she was, having unprotected sex. You didn't want nobody's help when you were getting it in. And now you want everybody to help you. I'm not saying people don't make mistakes and stuff, but how many do you intend to make? And why do people who work hard for their money have to come help you out? Like working hours per day, especially standing for so long. You don't know what people have to do or how hard they work to get their money. You don't know. And you just want to come and have an easy life just looking for handouts. I don't like that type of shit. I don't. Hold on. One guy sent her over 103 to 4 super chats in one day. Baby. But you know what? No, what am I mad about? No, Resto. Mm-mm. I work hard, Resto. I do, I do. And I'm not rich, but I work hard, Resto. And some people, when they work hard and they know what they got to do to make their money, like I got a certain place that I go sometimes, and I would go in there, and everybody's like, "Wow, can you leave me so and so? You got so and so." And I'm like, "Do you know how hard I work?" And you just get to walk all over you are just up and down all day at home doing nothing. And man, let me stop. I am not mad. Let me say, she says I don't want to ask my family for help. You know how cheap these protection. Oh my god, it's so cheap. It's so easy. Let me see. She says I don't want to ask my family for help, but gets on live asking if you guys can send money to help pay for a room. I would appreciate it so much. Oh boy, I know people make mistakes sometimes, and some people may be there to help, but how many mistakes are you allowed to have? And why do people always have to do the cleanup work for you? You're supposed to learn, you're supposed to grow and learn. I don't know. You say I went off, baby. Let me see. Zolo is in Chicago with his new lady. Liv says that's that boy's dad, but no DNA has been done, and she won't put him on child support. Hey, Miss Toby, we were talking about your girl. Oh, really? Oh, hold on. I'm sneezing. Hold on. Okay. Ciao. Miss Toby says Zola could care less about that baby. She hid her son from him for 2 days. What kind of a life is that? Oh my God. I cannot. Like, people need to be responsible. Like, after you hit a certain age, how old is she, as a matter of fact? Like, after you get to a certain age, I don't expect to see you making these dumb decisions. Like, come on. My God, today. Mm-mm. He's still with that older lady. I never thought that baby was his anyway. So, oh my God. Oh Lord, those poor children. They're gonna have to go through a lot. I thank her for the content though. Hey, the hood table. Good morning. Hey, everybody coming in. We're just, it's just a kickback type of thing. We don't have no specific topic. We're just chatting. Right now, we're talking about what's that sector called? The mommy sector. That's at this point. That's where we're at. And you had a good show the other day. The hood table with Big Rigs slap. Okay, y'all do good shows. When you just continue doing your thing, you'll get your audience. Okay. To me, she has kids to replace the kids she lost to Jared. Oh my gosh. Thank you for putting my cash. Oh, she's 35. Baby, she's 35 and still making dumb decisions like this. One moment she's on YouTube dancing, showing her ass and stuff, saying she's losing weight, showing off her body. The next minute she comes back, oh, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant and I'm homeless. Like, who are you showing that ass to? Like, let them help you. Like, get the girl by. Oh, gee. 30 freaking 5. Oh my God. Let me see. Since she lost weight, her head has gotten really big. Yeah. And her leg to ass proportion it's not given, it's not right. And she loves to turn that ass. She loves to show it. Can't believe I'm watching her. I didn't know. Oh, Miss Toby, the cause of that. They're dragging her on TikTok. Maybe I should start a page and start talking about her. Shit. Because most of those videos that I see, hold on, let me move this chair. Ugh. Most of those videos that I see, they do make money and stuff. I could do some short videos on her. You're welcome to the table. And I like the whole idea of a variety of stuff to watch. Like, I can't just watch Beef Sector all day. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. You call it the mommy sector, not the mummy sector, okay? Hold on. I hope you guys can't hear my background. Hold on.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Hey, it's Carrie. We do what we want over here. We chill, we have open panel discussions, sing karaoke, play games, kick back, or whatever. Let's break the monotony.
My name is Carrie. I'm so very.
Okay, Miss B says they call it the baby mommy sector too. The only one with a husband is Ming. That has been reacting. I don't think it's a new guy nor baby. You don't think so? Her stomach looks Kind of looks, I don't know. She's been showing that stomach a lot, so I don't know. You don't think so? And if she is pregnant, I think she has already decided to do it to keep it. Man, at this point, I'm like, I should probably start talking about that girl. Come on, let's come on here and talk about her. The hell? At least I got something different to watch. We have another train wreck to watch. Look at OG say, "Yeah, do it." Oh my god. Who is Dante London? Let me type that person's name in. Is it a good train wreck? Let me know. Why am I looking for train wreck? Oh my god. That's not good. Let me type that name in. Dante London. I'm at the point where I've been watching this guy. His name is Speed, and I don't know. Maybe they made him famous. I don't know. I've just been watching some really crazy stuff, and I have absolutely no reason to watch. Okay, what is this Speed guy about? Hold on. Let me see who Dante London is. Dante London. Look at what his channel is about. Oh, okay. What is going on with him? It just got real. I was caught off guard. Did he just start this channel? Because I'm seeing the hold on. The videos. Hold on. I don't know. I could start. But I started fresh with this channel. I just subscribed to it. It's me and three. It's a small channel. Me and three. Me plus three. It's something like that. Me and three or me plus three. I can't find it, but I'll look at. Let me see if I can find it right here. Hold on. I just subscribed to this girl, and I'll be following her on her journey because I think her channel is gonna blow up, especially when she has those blowouts with her son. She uprooted her whole family and moved to a Caribbean island, and they are trying to deal with everything that's different. You know, the heat because the air was out. Uh, they show them learning how to, after washing their clothes, how to pin them on the line, like different stuff, like, seeing how her children react to a different lifestyle. I put it that way. And, them having fun times at the beach and, how she deals with taking care of her grandma who has dementia. I really hope she starts going live because that would be good. Because right now she's only doing videos. I feel really bad for her because I can't find her channel. Dang, how many people am I subscribed to? I need to clean my list of subscriptions. Like, I need to get rid of some people. Like, for real, for real. I'm taking my time and getting myself away. Here we go. Think I found it. Oh no, that's Rick Reed. I know her channel has the number 3. Whatever. I'll find it later on. I'll share it with you guys. Or maybe it should just be my guilty pleasure. I'm sorry. Hey, Vila Shay. Good morning, child. I was talking about your community wall earlier on, too, about your post. When I do my community wall checks, okay? I'm still feeling him out. He does have great points. The guy? Oh, so Tay London, does he do like commentary on the mommy sector? Okay, Miss B. He's a good train wreck in the male form. Baby, I should probably subscribe then. Should I? Why are we like this? This is not good. I don't think it's right. He has almost 6. Let me join for right now. I'm going to subscribe for right now. Oh, wait. No, that's Danny. I've been subscribed to Danny Robertson for so long, but I don't watch all her content anymore. What's the name of that guy again? London? Dante London? Let me see. Oh, Lord have mercy. I subscribe. I don't know what this is going to bring me to, but we'll see. If I don't like it, I'm gonna get up off of him real quick. I could see sadness in his eyes from here, but hey, let's see where this takes me. Thank you for suggesting different channels. Oh, she did? Wait a minute. You mean Love Live or Love Light, whatever her name is? She asked for money so she could terminate the pregnancy. So she's not keeping that baby. Good morning, Dana. Good to see you.
Shout out to my 10.
Wait a minute. So she's planning on terminating the pregnancy? My God, today. Shout out to Kwani for that. No, he used to be a single dad, then he got married and YouTube went to his head, so now he's homeless. Oh my God. Baby. Who the hell is Doltia? What does Doltia got going on? The son is with his grandma, I believe. Oh wait. Oh wow. Oh my God, the son is with. Okay, this is insane. Why are we like this? Why are we watching this crazy? He moved out of his project apartment and bought an expensive truck, and now he can't afford it. Oh my God, the story of these young people's lives. They are so worried about how they come off when other people see them. They'll be purchasing these expensive cars that they cannot maintain, and then life hits them in their heads like a ton of bricks. You hear me? I don't know what state she is in. And I don't know if it's a reason why she went back home. And then there's this CJ and some other guy. I don't remember his name because I had to, stop watching because he has so many cars. I don't know what he's fighting for with that other CJ dude. I don't know. I was watching them for a while. Like, I'm all over the place. Like, instead of, complaining about, oh, the beef sector is this and the beef sector is that, I be watching a lot of different stuff, And I work, so I don't have a lot of time for this shit anyway. So, yeah, I get in where I fit in, okay? Oh, G Wu Chow says there's nothing to terminate. So you're saying there's no baby. I think she's probably pregnant. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. All right, that's it. I've been talking for way too long. I'm going to drop my link once, and then after that, if nobody has anything to say, I think it's time to get up off of here. I'm thankful for you guys keeping my company because I didn't come on here prepared to talk about anything. I was just going to share some of the community walls that I was looking at, community posts that I was looking at, tell you a few things that I watched, and then get up off of here because, like, I don't really got much of anything to talk about, for real, for real. But you guys kept my company. You're sub to his mom? Okay. Ciao. Heidi was fighting with CJ. Oh, so I heard. But her channel didn't kick off after that. I heard a little bit of rumblings about Heidi the other day because Heidi was. Listen, I don't hear a lot of people talking about the town hall that happened over there by Sir King. I don't know if it's a reason because we do know that the beef sector is like this. They pick and choose who they want to, talk about or whatever. But I don't know if that town hall came out the way he intended. I don't think so. I'm thinking that he wanted for persons who had some experience, a bad experience with Jay Wilson, to come up and share what they experienced. However, the going back and forth between content creators kind of took away from it, I'm assuming. So I don't know if its intended objectives were met. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe a few, because I would have thought that maybe a Castro would have clicked the link, a Rico would have clicked the link. Timothy Blaine did click the link and he got to say what he wanted, but with a squabbling going on, With all that squibble squabble going on, hold on 1 second, I got somebody in the back. With all that squibble squabble going on the panel itself, it did not leave for them to be able to talk about, the real stuff. Hold on. Miss Toby?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Toby.
MIA. Curry's talking about Sir King's town hall on Pastor.
Hey,
on
the Sassy
Pastor.
Show.
Hey, Sassy. So, girl, I woke up in the middle of the night last night. Do you sometimes wake up for a bathroom break? Anyway, I woke up in the middle of the night for the bathroom break. So you know what you do usually when you wake up. What you do? You turn on YouTube to see who's live, right?
I sure do, and it's not good. We need to break that habit. I sure did.
So I know, right? I tried to break it too. So Mahalia was live. And who's on Mahalia's panel acting like a damn fool?
Let me guess. Uppity?
No.
Just Krista?
No.
Ooh, like a fool? Who else acts stupid on here? I don't know. Give me a hint.
Lemon.
Oh my God. What was he over there doing?
Girl, I mean, he was over there fussing with, what's the guy's name? SD?
Oh, I've heard that name before.
Okay, so they were going back and forth, but I'm going to say this. The chat was dragging the fuck out of Lemon.
What? So he didn't go live. Did he leave his own live stream and go over there by Mahia?
His live must have ended or whatever. His live must have ended and then he went over to Mahalia's or whatever like that. Yeah. But of course now the live is on private. It's not, he put it on private. Mahalia put it on private. But the chat was fucking dragging the fuck out of him. I'm like, why are you even over here?
What were they dragging him about? Was it his whole thing with the eye?
I mean, it was like basically, calling him the F word.
My God.
Basically saying he gay. Why is he over here? Won't you just leave? It was crazy. I was sitting in the bushes watching.
So they were dragging him and he stayed up there anyways?
But he was more or less fussing with the SD guy. He was fussing with the SD guy. He sounded like he was drunk, but I don't know. Sometimes he sounded like he was drunk, or sometimes I think he just be playing. I don't know.
Yeah, he does that sometimes.
And then some people were saying, you only came over here because you was getting to work in your sector yesterday or whatever. So I guess was he getting somewhere of the business yesterday because people were showing his
Well, Miss Toby, I don't watch a lot of B sector anymore, but a lot of people were talking about his eye. Have you seen a clip of him? I've seen it even on a channel that I don't even think.
Well, let me just say, they were talking about his eye. Yeah, people were talking about his eye and his teeth.
Yeah, because they said that his teeth is broken and he didn't go.
Well, let me tell you who made let me tell you who made a shady ass video yesterday about his teeth, and the title was "Dental School Isn't Expensive."
Who did that? Is it Jay Wilson?
No, it wasn't Jay Wilson.
Who did that? Hold on, I got Sassy in the back. Hold on, I think she has a question for you.
Okay.
Sassy, is that you?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, Sassy.
Hey, Sass.
Hey, Miss Toby. I ain't spoke to you in forever. I mean, talk to you.
Girl, I've been trying to get the hell out of this motherfucker sector. That's what I'm trying to do, child.
Don't we all? Well, not don't we all, but at least the 10%ers.
Baby steps. Baby steps.
The 10%ers be trying. We like this damn crack. So he was up there messing with South Dallas, and what was they talking about?
Girl, when I got there, they was just fussing back and forth for no reason, and South Dallas was trying to call the man gay and all this and all that, and Lemon talk about just come and meet me in Cali, sounding like fucking audio telling NPK to come to me, sounding like a fucking fool. But
what about Troy Allen? He was there too,
or is he trying to say? Are they trying to say Troy? Is that where you saw the pic?
That's what I thought.
Oh, the dentist.
That's when. That's when I seen the shady video. The title was "Dental School isn't expensive,"
I didn't
and
even.
then it was
I'm
a screenshot of Lemon and his side tooth allegedly, well, his lack of.
yeah. He. I
I
was
said,
there. I was there the night he cammed up.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Um. But
uh,
he was having fun. I mean, I am a mod, but I know Lemon is a hot ass mess. But I tend to. I mean, these people really look bad, and they're missing like teeth, or they have dentures that are slipping, or they're really obese, or they're really unattractive. So I just be like taking them with a grain of salt when they talk about how somebody else looks. I'm like, oh, okay.
The last person who talked about me, I just couldn't say anything, and it was uppity, and I'm like, what? When
You
we
know,
get to a point like this, like, how do you even argue with that? Like,
that's what I'm like. How
leave,
do you even argue with that? Hey,
uh,
Jaquavius. So he didn't. So he was intoxicated on his live. I was in and out of his live, and girl, he was going in on Tracy and Krista, and
when last night?
yes,
what?
yes. It was like the whole chat. I don't know how cheap. I think Tracy's already responded once before, so I guess there's probably not gonna be a response, but it was a mess. It was a mess. Like I just typed in the chat, I'm uncomfortable. Like, cause I mean, like for real, I was like, wait a minute now, like, come on. But Tracy was just like, giggling it off. And I can't remember. Yeah, Dana. He called her stupid.
What?
She,
Yeah,
I didn't hear you. What you say?
he called her stupid.
Who? JC?
No, Tracy.
Oh my god. Well, let me tell you something. A long time ago, she said she was with somebody who was drunk before. So I don't know if that's the
Yeah.
reason why she allows this.
Yes, that's a good assessment. I think because
Yeah.
even when I straight up asked her, and she just said that she's basically in another era right now. She's, she was really grieving for her mother, and she was mean and kind of surly or whatever her words were. And now she's just like, child, don't none of this shit matters, you know? So how I liken it to, like, sometimes people, depending on your personality, they go way on the other side of the spectrum and they start doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing. And then they go way on the other side of the spectrum and maybe take too much. And then they have it, like, so it takes time for them to kind of balance it out. You know what I mean?
So basically, you think she doesn't want to go back to that dark side?
I think so. And on top of that, I think she really likes Lemon.
And she's getting some dick now. So
Yeah, see, I mean, I told her that a long time ago.
Back then she wasn't, because she was always stuck in her apartment.
She was getting stuck in her
Before
apartment
the
because
whole Rob and
Yeah.
what's his name, Noble situation. She would not go out. She didn't have a
wouldn't go out.
man.
That was
So here
depression.
we are.
That was a form of depression from grieving, I'm sure. So I think she really likes Lemon. I think she definitely does not want to go back to that dark place, because Tracy probably knows, like, one mishap, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'll be carrying hammers and knives again. Carrie, you was over there during that era. Okay. Shit. And this shit'll be, I'll pop this shit off, and this shit ain't gonna be. So I'm
Yeah,
not.
but Sassy, I understand that, but enough is enough. It's because I don't even think that's the first time he's ever been, to me, like, verbally abusive towards Tracy, and certainly not Krista. Like, Krista isn't my favorite person, but I'm like, damn, just the other night, weren't y'all having a good kiki when both of y'all was drunk?
Well, no, he did. No, I think my assessment, okay, to use Yaya's term, that my assessment on that is he did that to clown her. Like, oh, really? You think you're just gonna come back over here? Oh, I'm gonna clown you. And then the Tracy thing, you said something. I was gonna say something. What did you say? Oh, enough is enough. And damn, I forgot. It was at the tip of my tongue. I forgot. Maybe it'll come back to me. But oh, I was gonna say that she does troll him though, incessantly, and she admitted it. I mean, I was up there, I think one day last week, and she was like, yeah, I do, I like messing with him. So for us, it might be, we don't want to be spoken to that way, but we also don't click the link every night to troll him. And it's not an excuse, but I think both of them have some culpability in it, you know what I mean? Because last night it started when he was trying to go off on Shakim, and she was like, "But I love Shakim." You know, Tracy is Tracy is famous for that.
Woman,
You know,
One
and
up. That's a good question. Look at One Up's question. What do y'all think? Do you
oh,
think it's hard
to
to
create.
create
Well,
around here?
not for me. I mean,
I'm,
I don't have a problem creating boundaries. So I
not
think that's
for
a
me.
personal thing. I mean, I've created a lot of boundaries, and bitch, I don't
I
fuck.
don't have. Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
think
fuck
it's
with you no
hard
more.
because
So.
you know no, because you know what my boundaries is. I won't just be clicking certain people's links and act like a goddamn fool no more. I'm not doing that.
My
I'm not
boundaries
dropping.
is I don't watch you.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not dropping
subscribe and
down. Yeah, I'm not
I don't
dropping down
interact
in
with
people's
you.
chats and argue with people and try to and
This
have
is the
entertain.
wrong, yeah, this is the
Yeah,
wrong breed to ask because we have pretty hard boundaries. Like we're
I'm
not
not doing
going to
that.
disrespect anybody and we don't expect for them to disrespect us. And if they do, you might not know about it, but you won't see me no more. I don't have to click a link and make a big damn deal about it, but bitch, you won't
Okay.
see me. Okay. You but no, bitch, you won't see me no.
JB says, I'm sorry. JB says just Krista signed up for this humiliation
She
ritual.
did. She absolutely did. She did. So I don't get the whole like he disrespects people. I mean, I get it because he does, but I mean, they're like Krista literally loves like she gets off on humiliation. So why would I be upset about it? I think the shit is funny sometimes. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, let me turn the channel. Maybe not on her, but other people. You know what I mean? But
I can't watch the fake thing. I don't like the acting and stuff. I can't do it because it's not real. So I don't know. Like this whole thing of acting like you're together and stuff, or you love this person, or they're your bae or whatever. I can't do it. I
I like it.
refuse.
It's goofy. It's
It's
super goofy. So
stupid.
if I like it. I'm goofy. I'm so
But
goofy.
it's not real.
But none of this stuff is real to me. I mean, look at when they all met together in Orlando. It's really not real to me. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's real, but it's really not real for me. Like, because I'm not going to be put in that situation. So I don't know. But reality TV isn't real. And I was addicted to that before I came to the beef sector. You know what
That's
I'm
how
saying?
I ended up here.
Right.
Reality TV.
Right. So I really do like assess it for myself and be like, okay, like, I mean, I can't say
Another
I don't have friends from here because I really do. Like people who, if I call them in the middle of the night and be like, I'm on the side of the road and I don't have my, AAA card, they would, cash at me some money. But that's few and far between. So most of these people, first of all, most of these people, I don't fucking like them. Okay.
What?
Bitch, I don't fuck the I do not like these people. They're horrible people. But the 10% that I do like, I like really like them,
I just think that some of the folks who get like embarrassed on there, they weren't like in the it group. I said this earlier on, like at high school, maybe they didn't get that opportunity to be a part of an it group. So now here comes an it group that I can, be a part of on YouTube. So let me be a part of it. This is where the crowd is.
Yeah.
I can be seen
And
here.
like,
Let me go there.
and like when people say stuff like that, like I'm not gonna like certain like people have said that to me, like, oh, you like this because you never was in the it group. And when people say stuff like that to me, I'm thinking like you're really trying to reflect. Because the truth is, honey, Toby ain't never had to belong to no it group. I was on my own motherfucking it group. What the fuck?
So
Shit. People like to be
you've
around
never been
me.
like that. Just because you like a certain group of people, like-minded people, doesn't mean you're trying to be, popular in something. It just means y'all attracted each other. So that's just kind of stupid. I mean, I do think it's about some. I think it's all different things. I think a lot of them are coming from high trauma situations, and so this is a way for them to kind of deflect off of that high trauma situation, i.e. a uppity or something like that, and
And I
then
agree with one up on here.
you can definitely spot the socially. Oh, definitely. So I think a lot of them are socially awkward. I think some of them are high trauma. I think a lot of them have been prescribed medication that they refuse to take, and they've actually said it. And people don't even make a big deal out of it. But I can name names who have literally said it out of their mouths that, the doctor told me to take this, but I ain't taking that shit. So I think there's a lot of reasons why they do what they do.
Yeah,
Some
but
just
yeah,
want to be
so
seen. Some are just addicted to be seen on here. Like
Oh,
they
Lord,
fuck
that's
every link that's dropped. Like
that should be like,
they
are
they
you
get moist and they just go quickly to like ride that
And
streamer dick. Like,
as
come
a
on.
former panel whore, I
That's different because we got
I know
Yaya
it's
in here
different.
too.
I
It's
know it's different.
different.
I know that was going to be my point. As a former panel whore, I really like take offense to that because they're not funny. They don't have personality. They don't have anything to add. They can't create any type of, like stimulation behind. Like if I click a
Make
link,
it
like
content.
it's so I'm like, you just clicking every motherfucking link, like you don't even have anything to add. And if you do, I can like some of them, like you can hear the anger at the back of their throat, like, and it's from morning to night. And I'm like, damn, what a miserable existence. So, it's
Life has to be uncomfortable because you
Oh,
just cannot be angry all the time. Like every time we hear you, you're angry. And
every
I
time.
agree with you. There are some who just click links and have absolutely no purpose on the link.
Yeah.
They're just there because they want to be there and to be a part of the crowd. Like I said, they don't add anything. Like to this point, I am at whenever Simon clicks a link, I'm off.
Oh,
Whenever Dory clicks a link, I'm off. Whenever Uppity clicks a link, I'm off. I can't do it. Like
well,
what are you doing?
Simon was insufferable earlier on. People would just keep him up there for, hours. Now I don't have to leave because it's probably going to be a drive by because everybody is kind of, you know, uh everybody is tired of him.
oh,
Uppity,
conscious
I'm leaving.
energy. Conscious energy. Oh my God, he used to
Conscious
make my
energy.
ass.
Oh, he's a
Oh
drive.
my God.
He's a drive. Miss B, you ain't got the side eye me, girl. I'm gonna tell on myself before you hoes can. Okay, I know what I was. I was the president and CEO of Panda Horse, baby, I brought numbers and I brought a good conversation. So no, I was not like these raggedy bitches. I'm like, oh my gosh, like what are y'all doing? Like we don't really have any sassies or yayas anymore who can, you know what I mean, who actually can like listen to the commentary and bring something or bring you some tea that you missing. We don't really have those kind of people anymore.
Well, I hope you're keeping up with the Brian tea that's going on.
What's
Girl,
the thing? Did
Miss,
somebody break his man broke his car? Broke his window. That's the last thing I heard. What else happened?
I was listening to him last night. He was having a conversation with Heidi. And then, of course, they're supposed to be going on a trip with Ness. So I heard that he got uninvited,
he
sorry,
sure did.
because of the conversation he had on his panel last night. Because Heidi was talking about Ness, and Uppity was talking about Ness, and the whole thing about her parenting and not being around her child and stuff.
It was
So I don't
it
know
was
if
real.
Ness went live after because y'all know how that goes. So I'm assuming
You know
because he
what?
came back a second time.
You know what? She must have went live because when I woke up today and I was looking through my list, she did have like maybe like a 27-minute live and it had Brian's name in it, but I didn't go back to listen.
So my back chat, yes, that's fair to say, young MIA. You know me and my ego. Don't put it out there. Yeah, so my back chat gave me all of that because I didn't watch Brian or Ness, but the story goes is that he had Heidi up there and she was talking real reckless about Ness, but he would, and then he didn't want to bring Uppity up, or he gave some disclaimer like this isn't going to be a Ness bashing, but they were already 2 hours in on the Ness bashing.
Yeah,
Then
and he did interject at times, to like,
that's what they said that, but the way that they wrote it to me was that they felt like that was a manipulation tool. Like, oh, you ain't gonna be able to just do that, or I don't think that's true. But at the same time, you had them up there for 3 or 4 hours. I don't know how long it was, just dogging the shit out of her. So
he said he allowed them to speak because that's what he wanted. He says if somebody has a point to make or they want to discuss something, he's going to allow it on his channel.
well, for 4 hours,
Baby. Well, that's what happened. And at least this one is a genuine beef. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not one of those fake ones, which is a bad script, This one is
the
genuine.
beef between who? Brian and Ness?
Yeah. If it's
not
going to
gonna
be
a beef.
it's developing.
I don't.
You don't think so?
I don't think. I think it's gonna be like I don't fuck with you. I don't think it's gonna be no back and forth.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong. I don't know.
Because she did, I didn't see her though, but you could tell she did drop down at some point because he was responding to her. He wanted to come up on the panel, and he didn't give her an opportunity to go up to talk.
I'm gonna have to listen to Nessa's live, and then I'll come back to you and
Right.
I'll tell you
Y'all should
whether
follow that
whether or
one.
not I think it's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you whether or not I think
Because
it's
she
gonna be a
might feel
big.
some kind of way because he didn't allow her up. Because he said she didn't want her to be up there. And,
Wait,
Brian didn't allow her to
wait,
come
what
up.
are you saying? You're saying that Ness dropped down
At
in
one point, she was in the chat
and
and
she
she
asked
wanted
for,
to
you're
come up
saying Brian's. So Ness was
at
in Brian's
Brian's last
at
night.
Brian's house and asked for the link
Yeah.
and he didn't drop it.
He didn't allow her to come up.
But
He was actually talking to her in the chat.
You lying to me.
I'm telling
You
you.
lying to me.
I'm telling you.
Oh, look what Lady Dimples just said.
Brian was hurt. He went. I got
Because
that.
Heidi said she didn't want her up there at the time. So I
Well,
don't know if
who is this heat? If you want everybody to, you
Wait a
see, you're
minute.
contradicting
So
yourself.
Lady Dimples. Okay, so he went. Okay, so did he go live after he ended his first live initially,
yes, he did.
and then next went
That's when
live,
he came
and
back to talk about not being
and
able
okay,
to go.
okay, and then that said you're not invited, so he went live again. Is that
Yeah.
what happened, lady?
Yeah, that's,
okay.
I know that much. Yeah, that's what happened. And but when he went live again, he was saying, "I don't know why I'm uninvited. You know that I really wanted to go." Like he wasn't dragging. He was like pleading. He was like, "I don't like." He was acting like he didn't understand.
Because I also heard that he said when he was talking about the trip that he was going to go on the trip and he was going to fuck Ro.
That's what I heard today. Oh my god! You know what? I think, hey, Lady Dimples. I think that he wanted her to come up, but I think he forgot to bring her up. That's what I think happened because he wanted for Heidi to get what she had to say out,
But
and
that's
then
not
it
fair.
clicked him. I think that's what happened
That's not Carrie.
because then Uppity came and threw everything off and changed the whole show.
Of course. I mean, but that's not fair. You cannot. What is this? Some type that is manipulation 101. You cannot tell me that you're gonna have somebody on your panel, Carrie, and they dogging the shit out of me for 2 hours. I finally say drop the link, and then you just miraculously forget to drop the link. Nah, fuck that shit.
I actually think it was before that 2 hours. But
Well,
you gotta
whatever,
go and check.
whatever.
Let me go
30
look at
minutes.
the
I don't care.
screenshot, too.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. What you
I
saying?
think she wanted to come up before it got heated. That's what I think.
I don't care what it is.
But I do get what you're saying, how she would feel, because if they're cool, why allow it to happen on the
And
panel,
then
especially for so long?
And then me and you are supposed to meet up in a few months. Girl, do you know how girl?
Yeah.
Girl. Oh Lord, I got choked up. Girl, I'm so irritated by that. So
What, Melissa?
these people
Go ahead, Sassy.
I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry. These people swear to goodness that they don't give a damn about numbers. Yes, the fuck. That's all they care about. Because it's like, oh no, I'm gonna let her get out what she got to say.
Just trolling dropped in to say Ness never asked to be let up on the panel at all. And Ness dragged this heat on her 20-minute live. Let me go do my investigation and come back.
Okay. All right, thank you, Just Trolling. Yeah,
But she did disinvite him though. Okay.
Yeah,
did she say why? Did she just trolling? Did she say why?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I'll tell you, I got the intel on why. It was because you're obviously don't fuck with me like that. You just had Heidi up here dragging me for hours.
Oh, okay. All right.
So what's the point of me meeting with you? Baby.
You think they're gonna talk about it and be cool?
No. I mean, eventually, because that's how they all are. But I don't think he's going to be invited to the trip, no. Because I think that's a clear violation for her. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a clear violation. Like, damn. Like, well, you never can tell if somebody going to click the link and say something about somebody. And then you be like, child, that ain't even why we here. Goodbye. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. But hours? No, come on now.
But can I just say something? But shouldn't you know, as somebody in the beef sector, if this heat hits the panel 9 times out of 10, she's going to talk about Ness the whole time.
Period. You know that. Oh, thank you, Melissa. And hey, girl, smooches. Yeah, and they said that girl, Brian been getting big money. Beachy sent him $500 2 years ago when he was going through that. China White sent him money. This Heat gave him his light bill money. Girl, I was like, if somebody else sent him some money, I'm like, well, damn. They don't give my rich ass no money. Well, let me stop because the 10% do be helping me out. Yeah, she wants no parts of anybody. Well, but they not behind the scenes, but I'm sure that's where Ness is a tad bit paranoid. I'm sure that's where she went with that, is that they're behind the scenes. Oh, but you're saying that they got to be behind the scenes because this he said she gave him some money, $100. Well, you don't have to be behind the scenes to do that though. But child, it'll be in, like Carrie said, that'll be interesting to see if it's gonna be a beef, because Brian does uh black out and start saying real nasty shit, but he didn't say that last night though, so I don't know, because I specifically asked, did he drag Ness, and they said no, he was more pleading. Child, but she laid up,
Okay.
so she really can't talk. Miss
Well,
B,
maybe if Nuss goes live today and she'll drop the link, maybe he'll hop on a panel on it and they'll have, hey T Danielle, and they'll have a discussion.
I think it's too soon for that. That's too soon. She's not. I mean, that's heat. That's a sore spot. So I don't. I mean, I'll come back over here.
And Nuss is stubborn. Nuss is a stubborn one.
Yeah, but that's a sore spot. You talking to my ex that like doxed me and put all my stuff out, and that's how you gonna if she get over that shit in a day, okay. But me, it'd be up and stuck. So I really can't relate, and I don't know what they're gonna do, but child. So yeah, so yesterday was that, and then it was Lemon going off on Krista, and then calling telling Tracy to shut up and calling her stupid. And I didn't log on until Lemon, so I don't think I saw anything. Oh, I did see early in the morning Jay Wilson without his goatee. Oh, Jay Wilson doesn't know you, Miss Toby. Did you hear about that?
Oh, that's fine.
I know it's fine, but I'm just asking, did you hear about it?
Yeah, I heard that he doesn't know me and he doesn't know Yaya.
Well, no, he said he's heard of Yaya. He did say that.
He has heard of Yaya, but he doesn't know me.
He doesn't know a Toby. He kept saying Toby. And I was like, and we had your back in the chat. We was like, people were like, Miss Toby is a pretty popular subby. She's been around here a long time. He was like, okay, well, that doesn't mean. I was like, oh, he playing. Child, he playing.
Oh, okay, because let me guess.
I give up. I'm here scrolling through to try to find it. I give up.
It's hard. It's hard.
I'm not
trying to make sure I heard what I heard last night.
Yeah, I'm not devastated that Pastor doesn't know me. That he doesn't. He doesn't finance me, fuck me, or feed me. So, thank you, Pastor, for not. Yeah, thank you for not knowing me.
Hey, Mitri, long time.
Hey, what?
But that was funny because
wait, Miss Toby, what happened with you and Jay Wilson?
Jay Wilson was over there saying he doesn't know a Toby. He does because the backstory is Catherine. Ooh, that damn Miss Catherine. So apparently, I don't know where, but apparently Toby, was it Yaya? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was Yaya, Miss Toby, and somebody, I don't know. But something happened with them and Miss Catherine. She clicked the link to tell Jay Wilson, but she couldn't get her words together. The entire chat was like, we are so confused. Jay Wilson kept saying, I'm confused. What is it that you want me to do? And she was like, well, they're saying that I'm the one that gives you the intel. And he's like, no, you way down on the list of giving me intel. Like, no, like
I didn't even say anything like that. I never said anything about intel.
I can't, don't quote me because I cannot, because her story was incoherent. So I'm just telling you the basis of the story. I don't remember what you did. Oh, you said she looked like George Jefferson. Was that you?
Yeah.
Aha! Anyway, so it was the story. You real stupid right now. So anyway, the story was all over the place, y'all. It was like an hour, to the point where somebody trying to tell a story. The content creator is definitely confused. They keep asking you, what are you trying to say? What is it that you need from me? The whole entire chat was like just scrolling. I'm confused. What's going on? Da 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 da. So I finally clicked the link and I said, okay, so And then Jay Wilson kept trying to change the subject. She would not let him change the subject. So I clicked the link. Brian clicked the link to change the subject. She wouldn't let it happen. So I clicked the link and I was like, okay, so you know how I be lying on the chat and shit. And I said, Captain, the chat wanted me to click the link and ask you, was it more so that you're upset about Miss Toby saying that you look like George Jefferson? I'll go ahead and drop and wait for your answer. Baby. Jay Wilson went on mute so he could laugh. Brian laughed out loud and fucked my joke up. You know how somebody mess up the end of your joke because they laugh cackling. And she was like, I want to, Sassy, how are you going to ask me something like that and drop down? I'm like, bitch, I ain't got time for it. And so anyway, she was like, she didn't care that you called her George Jefferson because she's gotten her hair done since then. So it doesn't matter. It was funny, girl. Hey, Nurse Shay.
She has her hair done. Okay, because at one point she was thinking of shaving it off. Okay, that's cool.
She wants him to clear up the fact that he said she was cat P crazy, and that the pastor and first lady that she was stalking did not get a restraining order. How would he know that? And she is Cat P. Well, I don't
remember when
understand
that
Cat
story
P
came
crazy,
up.
but she's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Hey, Nurse Shay. I
Anyway,
remember when that story came up.
That all happened on Room Shakers. That all happened at Room Shakers, right? But the thing is, I didn't even say anything.
Where did you call her George Jefferson first, Miss Toby?
Probably
it was right over here. You two are going at it.
Probably on your channel.
Right over here.
Why would you call it Lady George Jefferson?
That was the first time I ever heard you say it. I don't remember what you guys were talking about, but she did come up too, and then she came off.
Oh, it was so funny. It was one of those, you know me, I like the goofy fun. It was so goofy and funny because Jay Wilson was like, you know, it was just a whole interaction.
Hear it.
Because everybody was trying to move on, but Jay Wilson was trying to be patient. Then Brian was being cool with her, but he tried to change the subject. Oh, girl, it was so funny. And it lasted for like, I don't even know. Who was anybody else here? It was like 2 hours. It was a long time. I was like,
and it didn't come out. The story just didn't get to come out.
It just wouldn't. She couldn't get it together. Like
y'all just said.
Huh?
She couldn't get it together because it just happened on Room Shakers, girl. She was still, you know, upset,
reeling from it.
Yes, girl.
What Yaya just said in a half a paragraph.
And Miss Toby, when you were sick, why the hell were you up there acting like that?
Because you know
I didn't even say anything to that woman. As soon as I clicked the link, she left.
Not about to play with you.
She left and then she went in the chat talking shit about me. Bitch, don't leave to talk shit about me on the chat. Stay on the motherfucking link with me.
You can't handle that, Miss Toby.
And then you blocked me, so I really couldn't see what the fuck you were saying. People was telling me what you were saying, you punk ass bitch. So therefore, I went back up on the panel just to read to see what the fuck she was saying.
My God. Oh yeah, you were there, Melissa. Melissa can't stand it. Melissa, did we hear anything that Yaya just said? In that, did you see what Yaya said, Melissa? We didn't hear none of that, Melissa. So she could have told that story in 2 minutes and told she kept going. It was like, but you didn't know me when I knew the pastor when I was at that church in 2016.
Oh my God.
And Jay Wilson was like, no, I didn't. And then she was like, and then she would go into this whole story that we could not. It was crazy. It was crazy. But okay, I do want to say this before I go. The Brian and the broken window.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I found some loopholes in his story. So I'm wondering if he doesn't live at such a nice apartment complex. Brian, are you here? I'm wondering if you don't live at, well, that doesn't matter. I shouldn't say that. But I'm wondering if somebody broke your window out of your car at your apartment complex, because I know Houston pretty well, and there's no way you can get from Galveston to any part of the city in less than an hour. and you said you were back at home, and you also said that you was like, we heard the person telling you that they could fix the window, and there's not anybody walking around Galveston Beach like that. Like, you have to go into the city for that. You know what I'm saying?
I heard him say the guy paid for it to get fixed.
Well,
That's
that's
what I
fine. That's
heard.
fine and dandy. But I'm just saying that that did not happen on Galveston Beach.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying. Uh-huh, please. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so
Why
what
does
else
Young
happened?
think he Young think he
Oh,
smashed his own window? I don't believe that.
I
I
definitely,
hope
I
not.
do. I do. Well, no,
What?
I don't. I don't think that. I think that somebody, I think that that's a possibility. I also think it's a possibility that somebody just smashed it at the apartment complex and then he came on live, you know?
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah.
Okay. You
But
think maybe he lives in a apartment? You know how you live somewhere and then it's just kids in the neighborhood smashing everybody's shit?
it don't have to be kids. It could be, it could be somebody that's trying to, break in and steal, see what's, it could be a crackhead. It could be a robber. It could be anybody. But yeah, because the story had loopholes in it. You know what I'm saying? You cannot get from Galveston to any part of Houston in less than an hour. So, and you weren't driving on the freeway with a broken window for an hour. You
Mm.
can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
What
So,
hour of the morning did he say this happened?
when by the time he clicked Jay Wilson's link, I was getting ready, like I like to say, from the waist up. So I don't know,
You have
maybe,
to waste up.
oh girl, because baby, the bottom be looking a hot mess. Okay, like right now, girl, I got khaki jogging pants on that's faded out, but the top is good. Wait for myself. But
I had those days. I'm sassy. I know what you're talking about. I
girl,
did all of that during COVID, girl.
girl,
Mhm.
I
I
get
was
ready
in the
from the waist
meetings with
up,
my suit on and everything.
girl.
I
Mm-hmm.
had underwear on, or whatever.
I used to hate doing COVID when you have to have your weekly meetings and they wanted your ass on camera. I used to hate that shit. Like, Kim,
I
I
have
gotta be on camera.
I have to come on camera almost every day because I
I
have
never
meetings
keep it
almost every
on.
day. I cannot stand it. And I love when the facilitator has their camera off, then I'll be like, boop, cut it off. And then I'm walking around doing other shit while I'm like, please. But what you mean? What's not true? And Renee, tell me what's not true, honey. Hey Jill. But
Hey, girl.
I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, I don't know. Let me hear what Renee said. Hey, Renee. I know
Oh,
that I wasn't.
Kimmy is bringing back the list.
Oh, really? So she's
Yeah,
back full time.
she put it on her community wall that she was bringing back the list, girl, y'all. Because she said
Who?
she's sick of these people. She's sick of them.
Oh,
Who
really?
has a list?
Kimmy.
Kimmy.
Kimmy is bringing back the list.
Okay. Guess I'll hear about that somewhere in the streets, child.
And I think Brian maybe wanted to. You asked me what time. It was early in the morning. That's what we got on me getting ready for my Zoom. So it was like between 7 and 8, something like that.
Oh, okay.
But he said he had been on the beach all night with old boy, and he didn't really want to talk about it, what happened, and all that kind of stuff. You weren't here for the list, Jill? Okay, girl, the list with her and Brianna was it was fire. It was a hot mess. So he said he was on the beach canoodling and frolicking with old boy, and I guess they call him Homework. But Homework was nowhere to be found. Supposedly Homework busted out his back window and then took off walking.
Mm.
So I was like, oh, okay.
I
But like I
So
said,
what they got into an argument or something, and that's why he allegedly busted out the windows.
right, yeah, I guess, but he didn't really want to,
Hey, he didn't want to disclose what happened.
yeah.
Something
Hey,
sounds
Sassy,
off.
you
He
got
didn't
from
tell the whole
Galveston in
thing.
less than
But
an
he
hour.
said he knew the guy would pay for it. So
Well, so what are you saying,
I don't
Renee?
know.
48 minutes? Like, and for what do you, and plus, Renee, I think he lives on the north side. So, girl, no, it's an hour and a half. Girl. And when you talking about less than an hour, you talking about 45 minutes to maybe Pearland. Like, girl, I know Houston. No, you cannot, girl.
What they was having sex in the car on the beach?
Well, we
Okay.
didn't say they
But
was
they were tussling in the sand to me.
I
Out of
don't
who?
yeah, we don't know, Toby. You done just made up a whole story. We don't know.
Sand.
No,
She
no,
said they
no,
had a
no.
lot of sand.
That's what young MIA said.
Oh, the way
The
Wilson.
way,
They was
yeah,
hustling.
Wilson was explaining it. Talking about the
Oh,
way that pastor was
oh,
explaining it.
oh, he was just guessing. We don't know, girl. We don't know. Okay, and Renee, where can you get to? And tell me how much are you saying 45 minutes? Because it's still, I'm just saying. Tell me the time and what city can you get to? Because it's definitely not Houston. But what tell me? Um, and I guess you're going 90 miles an hour
I remember the
with a
list.
broken window in the back? No, girl. So she's saying 45 minutes
So
to the
was he
outskirts.
doing that
Okay,
list
I
by
got you.
herself this time around, or what?
Huh?
I remember when the list came out. Thank you,
Oh,
Jackson
The
Street.
list
I
came.
appreciate
oh,
The
that's
list.
nice.
Oh,
that.
that's so
Thank you.
nice. 2,300. The list came out 3 years ago, or was it 4 years ago?
Probably 4.
Probably. Dang, we've been here too long.
That's girl. That's what the fuck I'm saying,
We've
Sassy.
been here too long.
She's so fucking
Girl,
wrong.
because I remember the list like it was
Still doing
yesterday.
around these parts. But it has its moments, when there's some good stuff.
Shoot, I wore my welcome out.
Girl, you see, that's why I only go
I don't
live.
know what's going to become of the list because, like, what?
That's why I'm trying to get away. I'm trying to get away.
It's not hard, Miss Toby. You just gotta watch less and less.
It is hard, but I watch a lot less than how I used to watch.
I
but-
watch a lot less than how I used to. Now, Curry, you must admit, because you said that you don't even really see me like that.
you don't. We don't see any of us like that anymore.
Mhm.
So we know we're watching a lot less, and I have I unsubscribe to a lot of people, so I don't even get the memo. You know what I'm saying? But
And I'm gonna tell you the truth, Sassy. I've been more focused on what's really going on in America. Okay.
well,
So
I have to. Luckily, my dad is super into politics, but I had a horrible habit, another horrible habit of, my TV in my office would come on immediately, and it would be CNN or MSNBC or or PBS, but it would be on mute, and it would be there all day, so I could just watch the ticker, and it just was too much, you know what I mean? And so I just stopped doing that. And also when CNN fired Don, and who I used to love, Chris Cuomo, but I don't like him anymore because he's turned into the DMs.
He has a YouTube channel, Sassy.
Huh?
Don Lemon has a whole YouTube channel out here.
I know, I'm a member. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
I was saying that when they fired Don and Chris, I left, and then when MSNBC fired Joy, I left them, and now I just watch everybody on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah. I love Don on YouTube. He seems like he's so.
I personally love
free
Don
now.
better
He
on
says anything he
YouTube than I
wants
did
to.
on CNN. I personally love him better now because he's free. You
He's
know what
so
I'm saying?
free. He's so free.
He's free to say what he really feels and everything like that. And
Do you guys know Tabitha?
No restrictions. He is loving it.
He's loving it. Any girl, he just living his best life. Do you guys know who Tabitha is with the glasses?
Yeah. I heard Ronicue is the one who made me know about her, but
I love Tab. Me and my dad love Tabitha, so that's what
And I don't know how a lot of people feel about Roland Martin, but I've lately been obsessed with his channel, and I don't know why, but I've just been really obsessed with his channel lately.
I used to watch him.
I used to watch Roland. I don't watch Roland too much now. Yeah, especially in the Tom Joyner morning days. I love to watch Roland, and then I watched him on his YouTube. But I don't really watch Roland anymore. I think I have so many people on YouTube that are free, you know what I mean? And these are I like a lot of the people who used to be writers for the New York Times, or they used to be on NewsHour for PBS or whatever, and I just kind of watch them because I feel like I'm getting more of the real deal. But it's
because Roland was like one of the ones that first went to YouTube after he really wasn't really dealing with.
He sure did. He was one of the first.
The major networks and everything like that. So he went to YouTube.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy them, but I really, that's another thing. It's like it's nothing I can really do about anything, and we just got to wait this out. You know what I mean? So I try not to
start preparing yourself. You can start stalking. Oh, I got a call. Hold on.
Okay. She was about to start saying prepare yourself, but prepare yourself for what? Like, I'm not. I mean, what am I gonna do? Just get extra toilet paper and stuff? Like, what am I, I don't know. Like, I don't know. The only thing that I'm gonna do is take a whole bunch of cash out of the bank and put it in a black box. That's the only thing I can think of because I don't know what I'm saying. Like if something happened to these banks or something for a day or two, and we crash. I need some cash. But as far as being, what do they call those people, Miss Toby? The people who prepare for like an apocalypse or whatever.
Like doomsdays, people. I call
Yeah,
them. I used to call. Yeah, I used to
yeah.
call them doomsday people. Like yeah.
Yeah, I think there's another proper name.
What is? I can't think of it at the tip of my tongue, but I know exactly
They said
what you're saying.
what you say, Miss Toby? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't think of it at the tip of my tongue, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. But I'm just like, child, if something happens, like, are we gonna even be able to get out of here or drive somewhere I don't know. So hold on, y'all. They talking about my Amazon Fresh was delivered, but didn't nobody ring no doorbell or nothing. I hope they didn't deliver it.
Might have just left it at your door.
Girl, if I turned on this camera, y'all should see all this shit.
Yeah, they might have left at your door.
Did, but I was surprised that they got in. So
okay.
That's why I was like, how did you even get in? Hold on. Oh, I'm about to show y'all.
Jill, I was watching what was that movie I was watching when the banks went down? It was on Netflix. It was with Robert De Niro and
Oh, I think I've seen all Robert De Niro.
This is what
was the name of the movie? It was Robert De Niro. It was on Netflix. It was Robert De Niro and it was Angela Bassett.
Survivalist. Thanks, Nurse Shay. That's what it's called.
What was the name of that movie though?
Google it, Toby, because I want to see it if I ain't seen it, because I like all Robert De Niro.
And it was about people was hacking into the banks in the United States and everything shut down and shit throughout the United States. What was the name of that? It was pretty good too. It was like maybe like 7 episodes. It was on Netflix. One new Denzel Washington movie.
I'm low. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you, but you sound low. Say it again.
Hey, microphone. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound better.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was saying pretty much what Jill is saying. There's not much that you could do. Keep your ears close to the news, but stock up on stuff that you may be able to use. If lights go out, water is essential. Canned stuff. You may not need it right now, but just keep your ears to the ground is basically what I'm saying. So you can know what to do, where to go if you need to, what decisions to make.
T. Danielle said, "Can you drop your link for her, please?"
Okay.
0 Day. Thank you. It's called 0 Day. Sassy. It's 0 Day. It's on Netflix.
I've never seen that. I don't think.
Highest to lowest. OneUp has another suggestion. Highest to lowest.
Also, Lord, this water. Yeah, I gotta. You know what? I need to put like 3 or 4 things of water. I can put it in the other closet, in the office closet, and then like get an extra toilet paper and a whole thing of paper towels and maybe something, and just leave it in there and forget about it.
Ice? What? Young, I don't know if you're joking around or not. Ice in the workplace?
So the economy crashing doesn't.
Sure.
Yeah, well, what kind of work
happened?
Yeah, well, they pulling up everywhere. It was some guy that some Hispanic guy. No, he was from somewhere else. But I forgot what's
lost their life.
Huh?
Somebody lost their life the other day. I don't remember if he was Hispanic too. Was
Oh
trying to get
no,
away.
he thought of he opened up a burger spot and had a Trump burger.
Oh
And
yeah, I saw that.
yeah, I said
I
that's what he
I was like, do you think the name is gonna help you win cool points? It
no,
didn't.
because Ice pulled right up on his ass and now
Oh
he's
yeah,
in the center. Stupid ass.
yeah. I don't remember
Is
which
that
country
the
he was from,
is that the movie that's
but he was
that
deported.
ASAP Rocky is in too with Denzel? Because I think ASAP Rocky is in a movie with Denzel that's coming out. So it might be that movie.
Oh really?
Where did I see that Trump burger thing? I don't remember if it was at Ronnie Q or over there by Don Lemon.
Girl,
But
that
the guy was from Lebanon or Lebanon, however it's pronounced. Lebanon. Yeah. And baby, I don't know if they deported him or not, but he's pretty young. I don't even think he's 30 years old.
who was this?
The guy from the Trump burger guy.
Oh, is he that young?
He's really young. Yeah.
He gave me somebody else groceries.
Hold on, I think I got T Daniel in the back.
Stop it. Don't stop that growling shit.
T Daniel?
Hi.
Okay. Good morning.
Hey, Carrie. Good morning. Hey, Miss Toby.
Hi.
Miss Toby, did you ever finish watching the Hunter's Wife?
Yeah. I watched
What
them
is
one
that
day.
in the back? Oops, hold on.
Who?
Yeah. I watched them one day.
Okay.
good.
So I'm a little confused. What's that lady name? Mar. Say her name.
Oh,
The whore that was married
I
to the guy, one from the senator. The
forgot her
red
name,
hair lady.
but I know who you're talking about, the one that slept with everybody.
Right.
Uh-huh.
So in the end, was she just living with the brother? Did he really just put her out, or did she go back?
I think that man put her out.
Okay, I remember him putting her out, and then the new lady who they were trying to frame, she killed the brother. So old girl didn't go back to the husband.
I don't think her name is Margot, they said. I don't think
Margot. Okay, yep, that's
Yeah.
it.
I got a question in the back for you too. I don't read it out. Just
For who? Me?
both of you.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Okay. Oh,
Because they're doing that VPN stuff now.
okay.
I mean, that's not VPN. What's the what I'm trying to say? Oh.
No.
IP address thing.
Carrie, I can send you a link that I think might work.
Okay.
But that's all I had, Miss Toby, because I was confused and I didn't want to go watch the episode all over again. Stop it.
Wow, I
I'm
can't
so
believe he put her
mad. I
out.
wanted to watch that thing so badly. I'm so upset.
Watch what
That's
the divorce?
because I've been looking for it.
Oh, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. You know what I'm watching now? I'm not gonna say her name, but anyway, a content creator who's my friend. She told me to start watching Wednesday, and it's of course the Addams Family Wednesday, but it's
Wednesday,
nothing like.
it was good, girl. It was so
Oh,
good.
I'm about 4 episodes in. It is so
Okay,
good.
yeah. The new season is about to come out. It's really
Oh,
good. And the
let
girl
me
that
hurry up and watch it then.
Yeah, the girl that plays Wednesday, she did an excellent job and stuff. And I even think that Catherine Zeta-Jones is excellent as Morticia.
I do too. And the husband is what's his name? I always remember him from Carlito's Way.
Who does play the husband? I forgot who was playing the husband.
He was in Carlito's Way. He was Pachunga. That's all I ever remember him in.
Wait a minute, a new season of Wednesday already came out? Because if it already came out, I'm gonna start watching it.
It's 2 seasons there. It's 2.
Okay, yeah, then that means the new season is out. Yeah, because I watched last season. That's okay. Thank you. I don't know why I thought it was coming back in October, so it's already out. I'm gonna start watching it.
I gotta watch it all the way through.
Yeah, it was really good. I was shocked too that I would like it.
What is it about?
The Wednesday, the Addams family. It's about Wednesday, the girl, the character from the Addams family.
So what is it about?
Isn't it about? Did she go away to school or something?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
is it the Wednesday Child? I can get that one. I just typed that one in.
That's good, Carrie.
Is it scary? If it's scary, I don't
No,
want
it's
to
not.
see
I
it.
don't watch anything horror. It's
no,
suspenseful. It's
God.
not scary. It's
it's
suspenseful.
kind of
That's
funny
still in
too.
dark comedy. Oh,
It's kind of funny too,
It
in my
is.
opinion.
It is. There are definitely
well, at
some
least
funny parts, but it's definitely not horror. You don't ever have to worry about me recommending some horror to you.
okay, good. I'm afraid of those types of stuff, so I can watch this. Woo!
Carrie, I got to
Okay.
send you a list. You don't ever you keep up.
I don't send me that list because at least I can have like other stuff to watch.
Yeah,
And you
let me
know,
tell you what.
what's a reasonable doubt is about to start again. I don't know how many of you guys
Now,
watched that.
Reasonable Doubt is good too, but let me tell you what also was good, and I was pleasantly surprised. Don't laugh at me, y'all. Okay. The new Matlock with Kathy Bates.
Oh my gosh, I have to
I'm
tell
not
my
gonna do it.
sister.
I'll pass on that.
I'm not. I cannot erase my Matlock days. Child.
My sister loves Matlock. I'm gonna have to tell her what is that on?
It's on CBS, but they have it on Paramount. You can watch it on Paramount. I really enjoyed it. First of all, I like Kathy Bates. I think that she really could
Kathy
act.
Bates
She's
is a wonderful actress.
yes, but I really enjoyed it.
No. Mm-mm.
So y'all telling me y'all still playing for subscriptions?
Share
Oh,
that link. Share that link.
I'm asking, y'all still paying for Netflix and Hulu and all that stuff?
I do.
I'm not
Oh,
going to say
Carrie,
anything on the internet
Share
whether
that
or not
link,
I'm still paying or
Cynthia.
not for certain things. Yeah,
I haven't even got rid of my cable yet. It's been years of me saying I'm going to get rid of it.
I have a Fire Stick. Everything is on mine.
I haven't.
Carrie, the cousin I always tell you about, he loaded my Fire Stick with everything.
You need to let me know.
I don't know anything about I don't know anything about no jail bait and no fire stick.
It's not
I know
illegal.
nothing.
I can't do all that. All right, y'all. Thanks for having me.
What
Carrie.
illegal one? No, you got the. Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Thanks for having me, Carrie. Bye, Miss Toby.
I appreciate
Okay,
it.
bye, Sassy.
You better stop paying for all them subscriptions. I got shoes and bags to buy. I don't have time to be paying for TV.
I do have my Fire Stick has been in the box for at least I want to
What?
say 3 or 4 years. It's just
Oh
there.
my God.
I guess it's because I don't watch TV a lot. So I find that
So that's all the more reason why you shouldn't be
Yeah,
paying for subscriptions.
Yeah, I don't have cable. I just have fire sticks and on my TV. in my house.
Me
I have
too,
fire
Miss
sticks.
Toby. I haven't paid for a subscription in years to anything.
But I do pay for my. I'm not gonna pay. I do. I have Netflix, Hulu, Paramount. What else I got?
I got them all.
I got Peacock.
And I had to tell him to even take off the nasty stuff. I was like, take this off of it.
Sure.
Yeah, Perry, I got to get the link and send that to you, Miss Ma'am. Cause you don't even watch TV. You paying for all those subscriptions?
I don't.
Oh no.
I'm not the only one. I got to type in the back.
So it's something in the back.
I think she said she had something packed.
Oh,
in the
okay,
house.
okay.
I typed it in the back.
Oh, she typed it in the back.
Yeah.
I'm saying
okay. I got you.
I don't. But I do have a Fire Stick, so I could probably put that one in my room, I guess.
You can definitely get it. And I mean, if you want, you can send it to me and I'll send it back.
Okay. We'll talk about
Yeah, I haven't had satellite. I haven't had satellite TV in has to been like 10 years because I got the Fire Stick. After I got the Fire Stick, what's this even satellite TV?
There have been no checks. Do you
That's
want me to?
wasting money. Just like I don't have a telephone in the house. I'm not paying for
Now
no
I do still
telephone.
have a telephone in my house just because it come with the package, but I do still have a home phone.
My mom
I
used
couldn't tell
Mm-mm.
you the last time I used it or a call came in on it, but we do still
Mm-mm.
have it.
I don't even remember the number. I'll
I
tell you.
don't
I
either.
can't,
I
no,
don't
I
I
can't.
either.
just have it
No, I
because
can't.
you know how
I
old.
cancel my home phone. Maybe because it's just me in the house. I cancel my home phone. I said no,
I
no.
need to get
Mm-mm.
one of those that could work without the electricity. So just in case the power goes out, I could
And
still.
then I switched my Wi-Fi because I used to have Verizon, but I switched it. I have T-Mobile, and truthfully, T-Mobile is it's better and faster and cheaper.
I'm no joke. Says everything still adds up at the end of the day. It's like paying for cable.
That's why I don't do it.
I want you
Well,
to-
no, I'm no joke. When I added up all my stuff, I'm paying less than what I was paying for when I had satellite TV.
And all the pay-per-views, when my father was still alive, he loved UFC and boxing, and those things were like $80 or whatever. My father would text us like, look, this coming on, I'm coming over this weekend. I'd be like, okay, daddy, I'll fry him some chicken wings and get him some rib tips, and he was happy.
I don't know. I just don't watch TV a lot. So like whenever
Oh,
YouTube,
okay.
I guess because I just started watching YouTube because I was watching a lot of those what's it called? The Black Ink and all of those crazy stuff, and I got stuck watching reality show. Then when I found
Mhm.
certain stuff here on YouTube, I just stuck to my tablet or my phone, and I've
Hmm.
just been watching a lot of YouTube. So when I get bored of YouTube is when I go and maybe watch some Netflix and stuff. So I don't like have a lot of time to watch stuff to be
Hmm.
honest. So that's why I'm not a TV type of person.
And see, as long as I can binge watch, I can do it.
No, and that's the thing. I don't like the
I
seeing.
love to binge watch.
I don't like having to watch so much. I just want one movie and that's me and I'm done. I don't know.
Do you want me to pop your nose?
Who's T Daddy? Whose nose are you
Oh Lord, I thought I was on mute. Sorry.
popping?
I'm sitting up here trying to eat me a little bacon sandwich, and Duke is sitting here right in my face.
Oh, I already, girl,
Like,
I already ate, made my breakfast, ate my breakfast, and took them out.
I went to the gym first, so now that I'm home, they smell the bacon cooking, and here they come. And they all went to the groomer yesterday, so they smelling like babies. But I'm still reprogramming them for me. With here, where I was
Oh,
on
she's
vacation.
on the other. Keep me in the back.
okay.
My mom, I have to reprogram them from coming back from my mother because there's no rules at Nana's house.
They were staying up late. They were eating what they wanted and all of that
Yes,
stuff.
yes. Getting a bunch now. Their table food are, I'll give them treats, but for the most part, because of the breed of dogs, I try to keep their diets pretty because they're already big, pretty, regimented. But not at my mother's. She give them slices of bread and everything, and I'm like, mommy, they're not supposed to have that.
Giving them chicken bones too.
Well, she doesn't give them bones, but she will, like those Costco
Mm-mm.
chickens. She lets them have the whole chicken. She cuts it off the bone and just lets them have it.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not supposed to give dogs chicken bones.
She doesn't give them the bones. She cuts it up and just lets them have the whole chicken.
Yeah,
She
yeah. Don't
mad
never give dogs chicken bones, y'all.
because it can break and do injuries on the inside.
Yeah, so never do that.
She'll make them a whole pack of bacon. So when they get home, it's reprogramming because there's
yep.
rules here.
Now he wants your bacon.
Now he wants my bacon, and he better go ahead and leave me alone.
Do you
So
give
when I
him
went
bacon for like treats or stuff? No.
every now and again, but I'm eating my food. Leave me alone.
Uh,
And
I
eating
remember one
dog
time.
food.
I remember one time. This is when I had my other Shih Tzu. I had just finished cooking a steak, and I put it on the dining room table, and then I went back in the kitchen. When I went back to the dining room, what happened? Right,
It was gone.
my steak was motherfucking gone.
Oh my god. And at that point, there's nothing you could do. Mm-mm.
Girl, you talking about somebody that was mad.
Mm-mm.
They are a mess and a half. They are a mess and a half. A mess and a half. And then there's I saw this guy on the camera and I went and I stood in the kitchen. You know, Rocco's little. That Rocco was the dog that's in the picture. So I never let him go outside by himself because you know he's little. They'll steal him.
Yeah.
I saw this guy walk past, then he walked past, and then he walked past again. But he could only see Rocco. He didn't see Duke and Duchess because they were laying on the porch. Do you know he tried to reach over my fence
What?
and almost lost his arm?
That's right. That's right. He didn't see that coming up.
Because all of a sudden he heard they got to the gate so
No
fast, and
Wow.
because he thought Rocco was out there by himself.
There you go.
I told my husband, I said, see, this is why I don't let Rocco out by himself. Rewind the camera and see what I saw. He was like, oh my God. I was like, but we wouldn't have been, he reaching over the fence over here. So if he got God, he got God. He over here.
Yeah, and what if those other two were not there? You know?
Yeah.
He would have took him.
Listen,
That's
I
why
saw a
my
video. Go ahead.
That's why my best friend, she has a friend, she's real protective.
Oh no, she fell off.
She must have got a call.
Probably. Those Frenchies, they are expensive too, from what I
He's a Shih Tzu.
No, she was talking about her friends.
She got a Frenchie. I want a Frenchie.
So I'm thinking she was gonna say they were trying to steal him because you know they pay a lot for those.
Those small little toy dogs are expensive, period.
I was watching a video yesterday, I think it was, of this girl. She was at, I think it was Walmart. Maybe you've seen this video too. And she saw this guy with her dog.
I saw that on the news.
You saw it?
Yeah, and then did you see the lady? They took her dog from her at gunpoint.
No, I didn't see that one.
Yes.
Yeah. Her phone dropped her. Okay. I think I have the link back in the chat if you want to come back. Listen, I was so happy for her because you saw that specific one where she told the guy wanted $1,500 for her dog back.
You gonna steal my dog and wanted me to buy it back from you?
And he stood there waiting for the money because she told him her mom was coming with the money and she had the cops come pull up on him.
I sure would. I'd been like, yep, just 1 moment, please.
My God, I'm no joke. Says I used to stay glued to the TV. I can watch old stuff. Nah, I don't watch TV like that. I'm not a TV person. I listen to music and stuff. I'm a radio kind of girl too. So no.
Well, I'm gonna send you a list of all the good stuff I've been watching. I think you'll like all of them.
Okay, I'm gonna start with Wednesday though. Is it gonna
Wednesday
be
is good?
Okay,
It's good. Wednesday is definitely good. All right, guys, I'm gonna drop down. I gotta act like I want to work.
Okay. Okay, thank you for coming up. I appreciate it.
No problem. Bye, Carrie.
Bye. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Wednesday, and I already have it queued up actually. So that's where I'll be when I get done here. Let me see how many minutes. Hold on. Let me look and tell you. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Can I see the time? No, it doesn't show the time. Oh, it's 2 seasons. Oh my God, it's 2 seasons. Dang, how many episodes we got here? I hope you can't hear the background. Jesus Christ. It's 2 seasons. 8 episodes for the first season and then 4 for the okay. Oh, let's see what I can do. I'm gonna have to probably watch it at I'm gonna have to change the speed so I can watch it a little faster. So I guess that's what I'll be watching when I get off of here. It's gonna be Wednesday. Okay. All right. So I'll watch those. I appreciate you all for coming through, and I really love the suggestions for stuff to watch because at the end of the day, I don't got a lot to watch on YouTube anymore. Like there are times when the beef sector is just not entertaining. So, it is what it is. Thank you all for coming here. I appreciate you. I just came here to chill. And as per usual, my supporters came through. And like I say all the time, it's a difference between supporters and subscribers. I tell you that. So shout out to my supporters and shout out to my 10. Like I say, shout out to you guys. You know I appreciate you, right?
Shout out to my 10.
I do. Shout out to everybody who came through and, has Cash App asked any of you for your IDs? No, they haven't. And I hope not, because I don't want to. I am a very, I don't think I want that on. I appreciate you all for coming through. Thank you for typing in the chat. Thank you again, 2300, for the membership. I appreciate you. Shout out to everyone. Shout out to everybody who participated. So Sassy, T Daniel, Miss Toby, thank you for coming up. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you when I see you. I really do appreciate you guys for coming through. Bye.